find it, cause it's somewhere right behind the door. If you pass that, better beware, cause there's so much more. New cases, new reason, new dangers lurk this season. More brushes with divinities, what a chance to show off our abilities. Pro sleuths, even if we're looking amateur. True goofs, but we're sticking to the character. No stopping till we settle up the things right. No dropping our alertness or our insight. Despite how we don't appear to be sane, we persist through pain and we're resistant in any domain till the truth is plain, so we can explain what is true and have something to tell if you ask what's new. If there's a quest you need only say, led by the best, showing us the way. The world is full of things to see, lured by the pull of mystery. Where must we go to shed light? Wherever the darkness grows. What secrets lie in plain sight? Right into our very nose. What forces must our crew fight? Cause that can be the way it goes. Never once do we stop when the culprit insists, cause in the end we're some meddling kids.
As our story begins, our mystery crew, plus Nathan, are all chilling on the beach, helping Lou learn how to swimmeth in the water. Glub glub.
Glove glove indeed, although
But
it's what
not,
we're trying to avoid.
but not Scrappy.
It's the
Scrappy said, "Fuck that! I got music to write."
Oh no,
Yes.
he's probably off visiting the chef.
Oh my god. That's a very intimate visit, though.
Hey, look,
Anyway.
man. He has known that chef.
For all of 5 minutes.
Not the gnome
Oh,
that
God.
Beavy's referring to in this case.
Dude. Hey, man, if it's lasting 5 minutes.
Oh god.
I hate you so much.
It looks like Lou's drowning, by the way, which is funny.
I
Just
had no other way to
then,
symbolize him being in the water.
just then, a familiar face ends up walking over. Someone that always actually met what's her name? Alia?
So like we said, a very
Is all-
familiar face, everyone.
I just realized, wait a minute, who knows Alia here? Scooby hasn't
He's
met
actually
Alia.
only a kind of familiar face.
Well, she's
Just
not obviously that
then-
familiar.
Just then,
Excuse me, I'm hungry.
just then, a princess walks over from a distant kingdom on her vacation because I need an excuse to say why Ollie was here.
You asked me to be here.
Yes, and I want a narrative excuse why. Okay.
I assume
Wait,
because
you mean
we're so,
you-
I assume because we're so busy that Sir Nathan's the first one to see her. However, this is by the way the second princess that has arrived at this town recently.
How
Oh.
many princesses does this town get?
Well, she's a prince of a distant kingdom, not this kingdom, not this area.
Great.
Hey, look, man, this town has fantastic rights for princesses, and so they come on down.
Listen, princesses
What?
don't pay taxes in this town, apparently.
Oh, is it one of those like offshore account places? Yeah.
Oh, sure I can't.
Literally, because we're off the shore.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
I think it's Crypto Island, actually.
Oh god.
No, it's not crypto.
No, it's no, come on, that's ridiculous. Because we're on the mainland, it's Crypto Town, obviously. Crypto Coast.
Oh, you're so right.
Okay, just then a princess
What was that? It was
over.
straight play called Crypto Land or something. That's what I'm
Oh no, yeah, that
picturing.
was an actual thing. That's true. Yeah, you're right.
A princess,
Yeah.
a princess walks over, bumping into Sir Nathan on the beach, and I don't think any of you have met her, although she does seem vaguely familiar or something.
Oh no, none of
Does
us have
she?
canonically met her. We have no idea who she is.
Yeah, that's
All right, time to curb stomp this one.
Like
Oh,
Lou has a vague idea, but I don't think they've ever officially met.
Yeah.
Maybe
Just never
it's
walked over.
maybe it's some
Anyway.
like gala like
Oh,
many
wait.
years ago.
No.
You never know.
Ghosty, me and
Lou and maybe Orchid, I think they've met very briefly once on the first session. Your session. They were just in the town center for some reason. We said hi.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Oh. But also
Okay.
keep in mind, Lou is in polymorph, so you wouldn't recognize Lou. Lou
Well,
recognizes
yeah, but the
you.
question was if Ali was familiar to
balls.
us, not if we were familiar to her.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, you
Again,
guys
grammar.
roleplay for 5 minutes.
All right. Well, Lou and I are busy at the moment, so it's up to Sir Nathan at the moment. I think.
Like Lou's trying to swim and failing miserably.
And Orchid is trying to get to the stage where, you know, like when you're training a child to ride a bike without training wheels. She's trying to get to the point where she can actually like let go, but is not there yet.
That Lou's just like, yeah, let's. Not to be rude, but I think we should stop for now. I don't think this is working out.
Understandable. I haven't done this before, so apologies if my teaching technique is off base. I almost said offshore.
No,
and I
we-
Here,
remember
let
where
me
we were.
teach you how to swim an hour later. Sorry, I haven't done this before, but
Well, I did just randomly offer, so.
I am trying my best. You're fine. You're trying your best too.
Absolutely, but we could use a rest. You're right. Let's return to the shore. So I very carefully, I coach Lou to make his way towards where he can stand, and then we make our way to the shore. At the same time as I guess this new princess shows up that we are vaguely familiar with.
This new face.
Exactly. We meet again for the first time, except not really.
Fair.
Who are you again?
standing full armor on this beach. Could he have changed it to something more practical? Yes. Is he going to? No.
We did
He's
have a
actively-
changing
he's-
scene.
it's far
No,
too
no.
heavy. He's actively drowning, but damn it if it's not worth it.
He's not
Mhm.
in the water. He stood on the beach.
Yeah, we were in the
He's-
water.
He's actively drowning.
He can swim.
The tide came in while he was sunbathing. Yes, he was sunbathing in metal. Clearly.
Yeah,
This is a bad idea.
normal behavior.
Ali is trying to ignore you guys. She's sick of the dog.
We haven't actually said anything yet. That was all out of character. I don't think we were like that was not an in-character discussion about the logistics
Yeah,
of Sir
but-
Nathan sunbathing.
Aiden was like, walk up. She's ignoring. She's pretending you aren't there. I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, if you're ignoring us, then I don't really see. But well, okay.
Like,
Well, let's like vaguely acknowledge you. Like, Lou, isn't that the lady that we saw one time in the town that we said hello to once and then never saw again?
Was laying face down in the sand before looking up, and he's like, "Yeah, that's her."
Lou, you were.
She
you were
seems.
Lou, you were supposed to stand up by this point. Or are you too tired?
Oh no, I'm doing just fine.
Okay. I guess you can remain in the sand. We do. I forget if we had towels or not. I don't think we did actually.
No, they don't. We just got out of the water.
All right. Well, you enjoy your your time there, but just be warned that the more sand that you get in your fur, the worse it's going to be later. Speaking of someone, with
It is
long hair,
okay.
yes.
I already hate being covered in fur and unable to wear pants. I can handle a little sand.
All right, if you say so. I just I just turn over and I vaguely wave in Alia's direction to see if she recognizes us or not. Or at least me. I mean, recognizes me or not.
To be a lot more convenient for Lou now. Because, like, half the equation was just removed.
What?
Well, because before you had to take off your pants.
Oh no,
Or
you're
whatever,
talking
or-
about the cleaning. No, we're not talking about like the introduction thing. No, but yeah,
Why
but yeah,
does it-
you're right. It's kind of like Ethan that one time removing his underwear from the equation. But yeah,
Why doesn't fake Lou have a underwear?
It's all about
Pants,
peak efficiency,
trousers,
really.
because
leggings, whatever the fuck.
his legs are too dummy thick for them, and they just they just fur themselves. Cartoon logic, basically. Lots of cartoons just don't wear pants, but they have a shirt. Like that's the idea.
Oh, it's because these
Alright,
legs are a
Lou's
pant type.
furry.
It's because these legs are a pant type, and I can't wear pants over these pants.
Yeah, that's
Because
the
they
out of
weren't made
universe
that
reason.
way.
That's the out of universe explanation. In universe, it's too thick.
What do you mean you can't wear pants over pants? That's absurd.
Welcome to Gotcha, where they drew the line somewhere, I guess.
I don't actually think I've seen the not Lulu. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, you
Lemon?
can see him right now on the stream if you want, face down in the sand.
Oh, that's a dog.
That's next to the dog.
No.
Hello?
No, Lou, it just looks like a freaky dog.
Raccoon.
Really?
Dog? Where?
That's a raccoon?
Well, it's
That's what it is.
I don't believe in
I
dogs.
looked at it and thought it was a raccoon.
yeah. Well, I mean, but yeah,
That was a
technically he's
Crusty dog.
yeah. He's a Mapatch, which are raccoon folk. It's like part of like the extended species of D&D from one of the books at some point. I don't know.
Yeah. Fair.
The countless,
Mm-hmm.
It's a dog.
Okay.
Fuck it, he's a tanuki now.
Tanuki folk. Yeah. All right then.
But Lou, like, raises his head from his hand, looks at her, like, waves unceremoniously before just standing up from the sand.
One side of him is just.
Alia knows
it's
who
just
Orchid. Alia's like, who the fuck is that?
and she sees a Mapatch stand up with like a quarter of like the side of their body just like covered in sand.
Slow blinking, trying to
Babe.
figure out who the hell that one is. And who's the other one? Alia's like, okay, I know about the dog, and that's Orchid. Where did the other ones come from? They're multiplying.
The party didn't used to look so much like this.
What?
No, that's true. We have evolved. We had Scrappy here at one point as well.
We're devolved, depending on who you ask.
Yes, I make a habit of not asking just in case. Cricket starts, the chirping in the middle of the day.
Meanwhile, Lou is awkwardly like, somebody. You know what? Being covered in sand isn't exactly that bad. I kind of like being covered in sand, actually.
I suppose. Well, it does feel good, I suppose. I just in my experience, getting out of my own hair was torment enough. Another reason I really should learn prestidigitation at this point.
Boy, you're telling me. And Scooby starts trying to wipe off his now incredibly sandy balls.
What?
My god.
What the fuck?
The orca just casually looks away, but she's incredibly accustomed to just the dog behavior in general.
Dog behavior is certainly a way to describe it, I suppose.
There's a reason they put the cones on them when they've had had certain operations.
True.
Meanwhile, Lou has just gone back to rolling around in the sand.
Oh wow, okay.
It gives the energy of Frisk rolling around in mud in Snowden.
Come to think of it, Millie does like to do that sometimes. Whenever we see whenever we saw sandy patches.
I should have just kept painting.
But
Are you
Lou
saying that? Are
stands
you
up.
saying that near us? Because I'm not sure, like, if we're near to you or not at this point.
I was saying that out of character, but Alia can paint, sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely set out of character, but I was like, I'll just assume that's in character because that's a nice little trivia bit.
Yeah, why not?
Like, Lou stands up
Sure,
from
she
the
said that.
sand, politely walks over, and tries again to do that surfer dude accent he attempted with Roy earlier.
Oh my god,
You know, the
He's
other
getting
princess.
practice in, huh?
Yeah.
Sup, bruh? You enjoying the beach?
It gives Vin
Wait,
trying to do a
wait.
shopkeeper.
Take a look at those waves.
Scooby
I
waves
need
his
you
arms.
to answer an important question before I respond with ghosty.
What?
I didn't hear that. I was busy reacting to Scooby waving his arms at the response of check out those waves.
What did you say,
I DM'd you. Look at it.
Hey, I don't think DMs exist in this world.
Not at the moment. We need our DM back.
Shut up, God.
Hey, I'm here.
Yay!
Shut up,
The DM
negative
returned, like we said.
How did the roleplay go? What did I miss?
How did the roleplay go?
Well, I mean, first of all, there is a character that does not want to interact with us, and so we like very just casually like waved and see if there was any response. Other than that, we've just been talking about the benefits or lack thereof of sand in your fur.
Okay. Anyway.
Right now, Ali
Yeah.
is slow blinking at not Lulu.
Women.
Looking between a necklace, this weird looking dog raccoon, back at the necklace, and just being like,
As you guys are talking.
Sup, you want to join us on the beach?
Yeah, Lou's trying to do a surfer dude thing right now. That's why
Oh god.
he's just seems to be like just
Hang
practicing on
out in the
princesses.
sand.
All you
Scooby
guys.
sticks his head into the sand like a flamingo.
Oh, as you guys are
And Lou just
talking,
looks over like, what?
as you guys are talking, a mermaid in blue swims across the sea, popping out of the water, looking in great distress.
Distress?
It's a very
Distress.
tiny model you've got here. Yeah. Just like
The fish.
yeah.
I'm a listen, she's a very tiny mermaid. Melody.
You guys think if mermaids were real, that they'd just be small? Like, we
Yes.
always assume they're human size, but what if they're just fish size?
They're probably like at least they're probably fish size, unless they're like whale size. There's like two options. They're either a fish or they're a mammal.
no,
Maybe-
no. The mermaids are human size. The maid mers are fish size.
Don't even get me. And don't even get me started on the murmur.
Isn't that
The
just a fish?
mermaid.
That's just a fish.
Like,
The
I'm
mer-
No,
scared.
the murmur is not just a fish. Remember, it was just tail.
Oh, okay.
The mermaid swims up to our party, putting herself on the beach a little bit in a very
Oh god, she's
elegant.
beaching herself. We gotta push it back in.
Would you like some help? There's no need for that.
No, well, actually, yes, I would like some help. Thank you for noticing. Well, not with this. With help fighting my sister, she says.
Like, Lou just
Aw.
hears this and just takes a tumble down a sand dune onto the beach and she says, yeah, bruh.
Okay,
We
I'm
can probably
picturing.
help.
I'm picturing him like rolling on his side down the sand dune and then just like posing, lying on the ground as he stops his roll.
She goes, You see, me and my sister decided to go to the secret cave of the Sea Witch to steal some of the magic items she stole from us and the whole kingdom as a whole because we needed to get this. She takes out a magical
Aiden, you
glow
can't just
spell.
keep on rehashing Mermaid Tales episodes the second they come out. You can't just keep doing this. You
Well,
can't just
okay.
keep doing this.
You get away with this.
No, I have planned this before last episode of Mermaid Tales. It just happens to align.
Okay.
Sort of.
Why are
Anyway,
you guys watching Mermaid Tales consistently enough to know that?
I haven't
Do you
watched
guys
the latest
have a-
episode.
have
I've
a
got to react to it
mermaid?
still.
it's really good.
Watched Mermaid Tales at all.
Hey,
so
look,
I'm just
man,
gonna
we
assume
were
it-
thought
deprived
you
of
were talking
AFMAO
about
roleplay for a long
Barbie.
time. We can't just ignore an
No.
episode.
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Barbie, and I was in
How
fact
in the world did you get Barbie from
Because
Mermaid
Barbie also
Tales?
has a thing called. There's a movie
Mermaid's
called
Tale.
Mermaid Tales.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Barbie can go jump off a cliff and probably live because it's Barbie, but she can jump off a cliff.
There's two of them.
Anyway-
With what legs? She has a fin.
Wait, there's two of them?
Yeah, there's Mermaid Tales and then Mermaid Tales 2.
Oh, I didn't know about the
There's
second
also
one.
a bunch. There's a bunch of
Um,
mermaid ones, but they're like separate. But yeah, there's a bunch of mermaid. Barbie
Okay,
movies, and
alright.
I thought
And-
that was-
There's
Anyways,
Mermaid Tales,
anyways.
Mermaids 2. I think there's something called the Mermaid Topia.
Return of the
Mertopia.
Mermaid.
Stop
Yeah.
sobbing.
Mermaidia.
Anyways,
Mermaidia.
okay, so back to exposition time. Mhm. back to our story exposition. You see, she was hoarding this and other magical objects, and we needed it so we can have legs and be up where they walk, up where they talk, up where they are in the sun. I want
We
to
should kill the mermaid.
Aiden, I'm sending you to Brazil. Aiden, you're going.
Up where they write on blackboards with chalk. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Encourage it. Don't encourage this.
I know if we have blackboards or chalk in this world, so I don't know if that's accurate or not.
I'm sure we do have at least. I'm sure we have chalk and maybe
Yeah,
not
we're
a full-on
fine.
blackboard, but I'm sure we have like chalk and something to write chalk on. Maybe not specifically a blackboard,
floor?
but something.
Stone?
Probably like
yeah,
a
no,
stone. Like, probably a stone.
Hopscotch is actually a very popular sport in Okulta.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Anyways,
Along with Sky Crazy.
sorry, my mermaid senses took over just now, singing a little song. Anyways, yes.
Well, while the mermaid tingle goes off, like the spider sense, give me a second.
Anyways, though, I really need to save my sister, and well, the people of Mermaidia don't really want to risk anchoring to Sea Witch even more. She's a very
Mermaidia is
woman.
crazy.
Well, don't you know we have Mermaidia, chat?
Mermaidia.
Mermaidia, chat.
Mermaidia is-
Oh, Mermaidia shit is hit hard.
No, you know, we haven't named the capital city that the royal family is in Okulta. Maybe we should call it Humanopolis.
Oh no,
God.
it does have a name. Remember, we've been there.
Oh no, well yeah, we've been there in one shots, yeah.
But yeah, anyways, my sister, she's in danger, and we want to be part of your world. Must resist the urge to sing. Anyways, we want to join your world, but I won't do it without my sister. I must get some help from her, or help for to save her.
While I understand the urge
Let's
to
get
there's
some
to
help
explore.
from her to
While I
save
understand the urge to
her.
explore the surface. Are you sure this has nothing to do with like any other disappearances that have happened around in this area?
No, not really. I literally saw her I literally saw my sister get kidnapped in front of me by the sea witch.
I see. So, I wonder if she has any other victims. You see, I'm just speculating because we heard something about a few disappearances happening up here as well, but perhaps it's unrelated.
Well, the sea witch doesn't really like leaving the sea because then she's just a witch, and that's I don't know. She doesn't like that for some reason.
There are a lot of witches. That is fair.
You know, but I need some great warriors' help to save my sister mostly because I really miss her. I'm a
Just
very
get
serious
a new
man.
one.
She gives a look. Haven't you ever desired something like... Oh. He does a little song. Okay, now I need you to roll a wisdom... something. Roll wisdom saving.
Okay. Okay.
What?
She was a second ago.
What?
She was. Oh wait, no, wait. You saying everyone or just Alia?
Just Alia. There's a reason.
From?
So
There's a
wait a second.
reason.
So what happened? So what happened basically here on the screen, Alia was like off to the side because she wasn't like partaking in the conversation yet. And Lou had just like come back from the sand dune. So basically, she just walked over, made a snarky remark, and now is being enchanted. There we go.
Being transformed into a mermaid.
something like that. Anyways, roll wisdom saving.
Roll a wisdom saving
Now I
throw.
have to find the D20. Thanks, Aiden.
Do I need to roll it for you?
No.
You came to a D&D session without a D20.
I wasn't meant to be here.
Originally.
Walked in, said, "Can you confirm to my friend you're trans?" I said, "Yeah," and then she left.
Okay.
That's strange. Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay.
17 plus 1.
Okay, as she sings, it does nothing. It's like, she looks bummed at this. Oh, I was gonna try to show you your greatest desire.
An awkward
It's a special-
silence ensues where everyone just like blinks at her for a moment and then she continues.
Well, you see, it's our special mermaid power to show anyone their greatest desire in their heart.
Like, meanwhile, Lou is backing away slowly.
But yeah.
Like, he's trying to get out of here before it goes down.
Clearly not a very good power. Didn't work.
Well, normally it's been used like on sailors who are very dumb.
I
But
Okay.
see.
So in other words, it's a really weak power who can only be used on idiots. Cool.
I don't know. Sometimes people aren't very wise. Anyways, we also can look into your heart to see what your greatest desire is, and just peer into it if we are strong enough.
We will take your word on
What?
that.
But we can like look at your greatest desires. What you desire most in this world.
I desire to go back to painting and drinking a Shirley Temple on the beachside with my boyfriend. And yet my boyfriend's fucked off to a bakery. Again.
Oh,
Yes.
well,
I really should give Paul a call.
well, you see, I really do need you guys' help. Mostly because I literally have no other choice. I have no one else to ask. It's really bad.
The beach is rather empty aside from us, so that does make sense. However, would you give us a moment, please? And Orchid just kind of
Sure.
like beckons everyone into a huddle. Alia's free to join as well, but you know.
I don't know if Ollie wants to join.
I
Ollie, do you
mean,
wanna
I
join
guess
the huddle?
I guess it's either that or like stay next to the mermaid that just tried to enchant her. So I don't know, maybe.
I'm back.
Alia's gonna make snarky comments towards the mermaid while listening to you guys.
Uh,
She's just gonna bully the mermaid.
all right, so she's like in the middle of
Why?
this. Okay.
I'm a beautiful mermaid. How dare you?
You're built like a brick.
And what's wrong with that, my dear?
A brick that I'm going to throw at your head.
Wait, you're gonna throw my body
don't
at
have a
my
brick.
head? You're gonna throw my body at my head?
This
I
is
mean,
a
if you
disaster.
insist.
How does that
Lou-
work?
Lou kind of begrudgingly joins the huddle, even though he wants. He doesn't want to be transformed into another creature against his will. Again.
I'm
Well,
not
this time's
sure.
ironically not against it.
All right, I am not so sure if this is a good idea. You heard her. She's apparently frequently uses powers to there's powers to lure sailors in. It's the classic story, and she wants to actually have the power to ascend and spread and spread that power even further into this domain, I'm not sure this is a good idea, actually.
No, this isn't a good idea at all. But I gotta say, she does need help. The becoming a human thing is dubious. But I do kind of feel bad rejecting her, like, without hearing her proposal.
Well, we did hear her proposal. She wants to get her sister back from the Sea Witch in order for them to transform into humans. That was the proposal. What else do you need to hear?
As you guys are talking, you see her head pop in between you guys when she's transformed herself into a human. It's like, what you guys talking about? I don't have a human design for her right now.
Okay, Aiden.
Wait,
Nathan,
so you're already
was
able
trying
to
to say
become a
something?
human? You said you weren't going to do that without your sister.
Well, yeah, but I also got curious about you guys, and also I'm able to transform back and forth with this shell.
All right, when someone says, "Can you give us a second?" and goes into a huddle, is not normally the invitation to join said huddle.
Oh, I thought I was invited. I'm sorry.
Why would we?
Hey,
Why would we huddle if we were right next to you already? Why would we move over? What would be the point?
She looks sad, sheds a little tear, but then she puts it in a little jar. Here you go. She hands you a mermaid tear. This tear
You
is
have no friends without telling me you have no friends.
This tear will give anyone who drinks it or uses it in any concoction great joy and ecstasy.
Oh,
Anyways.
good. For a second, I thought you were going the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides vibe, where it was grants you immortal life in the certain cup. Anyway.
Well, anyways, she goes over to the water, pours some water in the shell, drinks out of it, transforms to a mermaid, and jumps in the water again.
Well, she's gone, I
drank
suppose.
some water.
Yeah, that's how the shell works.
She drank
Roll
magical
for
dehydration.
dehydration.
Magical shell.
Listen, you fill the shell with water, you drink said water, and you transform into a mermaid or
This is Pirates
or
4.
vice versa.
Okay, by the way,
Copious amounts of sodium.
Eva, what were you going to say earlier before you were interrupted by,
I have no idea. Sorry, my brain is not.
No, it's okay. It's just Aiden kind of jumping in and rapid firing is a little hard to keep track of, and I wanna give everyone the prime time that they deserve.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't remember.
Did you have any concerns about this matter, Sir Nathan?
That was the thing. Are mermaid sightings often seen in this village, Aiden?
Not too often.
But like they are a thing that he's seen before, living his
Yes.
entire life here. Okay.
Yeah. He's seen a mermaid once or twice, but they're not too common. The mermaids
Yeah.
tend to do their own thing,
I just
and
wanted
in
to know
mermaid.
if this was his first time seeing a mermaid, if they were close enough to the places he lived forever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's D&D. I should hope he's seen a mermaid or two.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the first time you guys see a mermaid.
It's
Maybe
certainly
not
the
Scooby,
first
but
time that
everyone
I've
else.
seen a mermaid.
Yeah. Well, she
I've
said
read
her
about them.
sister's been kidnapped, so we should. I wouldn't.
Like, I want to help her because her. I want to help her because I feel bad that her sister has been kidnapped. But yeah, you're probably right that her becoming a human is not a good idea. Maybe.
She can do that already, though. That's the thing.
Yes, she can, but maybe. Hear me out. We can nab that shell from her.
I assume the corresponding one from her sister as well.
So that they can't come to the surface.
Wow, that's kind of cool, but okay.
Like, I get that it's a little mean, but mermaids having the power to enchant people and that, you know, being in the hands of a mermaid who's on the surface isn't exactly... It doesn't bode.
She mentioned that
Look,
power so
wait.
casually as well.
Luai, I hate to inform you. We all also have magic.
Nathan doesn't.
Yes.
The
Like,
issue
Lou
the,
doesn't.
the issue here,
Neither
Scoobert, is
neither does Lou, who looks over at Scooby.
yes. The
Well,
issue here is more
you
so
have magic.
yes. The pair of us have magic. The issue here is more so that one of the only powers that we know that she possesses is the one that she so casually said, "Oh, of course, I just lure dumb sailors." But now that you say that, before I guess we jump into nabbing the shells, we should definitely ask her a few more questions along the way. Possibly do a little bit of parallel investigation regarding like what her actual deal is and why she wants to be a part of our world so much, and hopefully glean the truth from her response. Then we'll be able to know if this is a good idea or not, and if we should leave her with the shell.
It's to go out where they run and see the sun.
That is correct. Yes. Well, speaking of staying all day in the sun, that is precisely what we were intending to do. This is the second time that a call to action has found us in the middle of what's supposed to be our vacation. Which brings me to my other point, I suppose. The other
We can always
disappearances.
tell her no.
That is true. With the other disappearances, we have sort of ignored that first call that seems like it's been going on and has been being produced en masse. Unless the Sea Witch is connected to both these disappearances and it's not just the sister, then it does seem like we're already needed up here. If we do end up answering any of the calls at all.
There's a lot of calls going. I don't think we have enough phones to answer all of these calls.
I think we can just put them all on hold.
That was the intention, and we're only one swimming lesson into our relaxing day on the beach, so I don't really know.
Yeah,
Although I think you, Sir Nathan, you actually were looking into those other disappearances, weren't you?
yeah, that's what I was doing. What you guys, I think, came here. I don't know, but I was looking.
Do you think that there could be possibly any connection to a sea witch? Did any of them disappear near the coastline, perhaps?
DM? How do I answer that
No.
question? No,
No.
okay. No, they don't seem connected at all. If anything, they seem completely separate.
So we have two disappearances that are completely separate, happening simultaneously. And one seems
Yes.
to... How to prioritize the urgency of these things, because on one hand, I would have thought if we do investigate anything at all, considering that we are here, then it should be the one with the multiple disappearances that seems to, because if the sea witch is trying to just retain someone down, we don't know what the motivation is behind the other disappearances, and they might be a far more nefarious ordeal.
Likely. I'd also hate to split our attention, but I also feel bad turning her down.
No, I don't. And Scooby peeks his head over. Hey, sorry, we got our plate full, and we're meant to be on break. You could go find another dude.
I think she went into the ocean. I think she jumped in a while ago.
Yeah, she's been swimming like around the coral reef. She can't really hear you right now. She's like kind of like
kind of bizarre. Didn't she need our help? Why did she leave like that?
No, she's in the area. She's in the area.
In that case, let's just go to a different beach. Let's leave too.
She pops out just now. It's like, huh? Oh, was someone beckoning me over here? She says.
Yeah, well, I didn't know you were gone already. But yes, we were telling you that you can just go back to the ocean.
But my sister.
Unfortunately, our attentions are needed elsewhere. We have other disappearances that we are trying to tackle at the moment.
Are you sure? It's really important. If my sister stays with the sea witch any longer, she'll be dissolved in the sea foam.
She'll be solved. Oh,
Okay,
interesting.
well maybe Aphrodite will come out with it. I don't.
I'm going to insight check that because that seems like such a random thing to say. So here we go.
Who is that? Who's Aphrodite? She looks at Scoopy confused.
22 on the insight check. Is she gonna turn to Seafoam?
Well, okay. It's like, you can tell that she genuinely believes there's a high chance that she might turn into Seafoam really quickly if she's not saved in a timely manner.
Okay, it's
On her
really
face.
quickly then. We don't have to really worry that much. It'll be a quick death.
I mean, it is.
Okay. All right, but if that does change things a bit. If this is a matter of more urgency for her, we don't know if these other disappearances are still happening. I'm really hoping that they're not also dying at the same time, because otherwise we'd just be leaving there. But if we have the uncertainty of multiple people dying versus the certainty of one person doing so, perhaps we should try to solve this quickly and then go ahead. Given that we've already actually put off the other disappearances in the first place because we were on vacation, so not that I have room to speak.
investigated it, and I can't find any more leads at the moment, so we might as well do this.
Okay, hold. I don't like your use of past tense there, Orchid. We are on vacation.
Oh,
No,
Wait,
yes,
are you-
you're right. We
are
are
you
on
guys-
vacation.
wait.
What I meant was okay. Yes.
question: are you guys actually like detectives?
Yes, you
No.
you lucked out when it came
I-
to
I
when it came to
suppose
us.
you could say that.
Oh, that's awesome. It's gonna make this a lot easier, especially because I'm not very strong.
Detectives
That's
aren't
not what
known-
we do.
Yes, detectives aren't known for their strength.
Well, I'm also kind of known to be stupid, or at least according to my father. But that's just
We
when
can tell.
That
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
help
tell.
with. That we can help with.
She starts crying a little bit. As she cries, the water around her turns bright green, and out bright green as some sort of energy comes out of the
Well,
water.
that doesn't seem suspicious.
And then you all, and then as the water crashes on you because of the waves, you all feel a wave of extreme happiness and giggly highness for a moment.
She just drugged us.
She did.
Well, it does.
Why am I so hot now?
I have no
Is
idea,
she-
but you look adorable, Scoobert.
She quickly wipes away her tears, trying to stop them from going water. I'm so sorry. Us mermaids weren't really told to cry ever for obvious reasons. I'm so sorry.
But there's
She
no
tries to
reason
cover up her
cry. Everything is so jovial right now. Don't worry about it. We'll go ahead and help you out, and we'll do so with a smile on our faces. Isn't that right, everyone?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. She
Always have a smile on my face.
She tries to dry her tears with her hair, and it's like, okay, it's fine. Please don't try to make me cry. God, I don't want to do it to you guys.
Why would we make you
Anyway.
cry? We love being happy. We're all happy individuals.
Oh no. She looks very concerned at this. Anyways, she pours some water in the shell and then and puts it on the beach. Now everybody take a sip from that shell and you will be transformed into a beautiful mermaid. She does a little
Oh,
twirl,
is that not something
showing...
we did already?
No, you just
yeah,
got flashed by the
that's not it.
tears and turned to a fish for some reason.
Okay, so, well, yeah, well, obviously, whenever they, like, cry and then the entire ocean turns green as some mist comes out to grab us by our arms and legs like tendrils, and then we get all jovial and stuff like a cartoon mermaid. Yeah, naturally,
well,
I
it
assume
wasn't,
we've transformed.
Well, I mean, joviality is not doesn't come in tandem with mermaid transformation necessarily.
No, it doesn't come with the transformation, but it just comes with mermaids in general.
Okay.
Well, the mermaid, you just got hit by mermaid tears, and the green liquid hitting you is what the magic looks like, and when it mixed with the water and it splashed you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, take a sip from the shell, and you shall be a beautiful mermaid like me. She does a little twirl in the water.
Lou seems very vaguely uncomfortable with this process. Are you implying
I'm
that we ingest
prettier.
salt water?
Well, I mean, I guess any water will do, but it's not like. But I mean, I only really have seawater around here, and it kind of purifies the water a little bit. It makes it all flowy and enchanted.
Don't worry. I empty out the shell, cast Druidcraft, and then have like clear water in the shell.
Wait, question: wouldn't Druidcraft just purify the magic in the shell? Or not purify the magic, purify the water in a shell, making it non-magical
Well,
now?
it has a number of different effects. I have used to purify water in the past, granted, but
I have a bottle of water in my inventory.
You know what? Let's just say you purify the water, but it ends up removing the magic of the water.
All right, fine. Well, in that case, I'm like, don't worry. I will take the first sip and see and see what happens. I'm happy to do so. La 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 la.
As you drink it, it does nothing to you because you purified it.
Nathan walks over, takes the shell, tips it out, and then hands it back.
Okay.
Nothing.
The water is glowing with the magic.
Thank you for fixing that. I take another sip.
As you do it, your body feels tingly. In a bright flash of light, your body changes. You grow, your feet become mermaid tails, and your clothes change to be mermaid-like.
Mermaid-like, huh? What is mermaid-like? Because I'm looking at mermaid-like right now, and this
You can
is
look on the
just
screen, and you can look on the screen, and you can get an answer to that question.
Can I?
Yes.
Oh,
Anyways.
I can do it. Oh, like.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I still don't know what mermaid-like means. I'm looking at it. It just means you're pantless and you have a cute top.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
There's your answer. Anyways.
Meanwhile, Lou takes a
Start like
shoves it in the water.
start like flopping around.
I cut to the water. Nathan's just gonna grab her arm and drag her over.
Lou grabs it by the tail and tries to help.
So like one grabs their arm, one grabs her tail. They just like to let the swing into the ocean. All right.
Oh god, you land in the water, not so gracefully. It's like, I should have warned you guys to to do that in the water, not on land.
I am not drinking that.
Am I still affected by the tears effect?
No, the tears effect have wore off.
Okay, good. Yes, you absolutely should. What on earth were you thinking?
Well, I thought you would have the common sense to become a mermaid in the water.
Meanwhile, Lou, who just watched this occur, is like, no way, I'm not. My apologies, but I'm not partaking in the water shell.
Nathan takes it from where it's like probably on the floor, over to the ocean, stands like, looks down at it and at his feet, sort of disappointingly at the fact he's gonna have to get wet to do this. Walks like ankle so deep, and then drinks out of the shell.
Cue my sound effect.
So Nathan,
backing away.
So Nathan, you might want to take your armor off first before you. Oh no!
God,
I gotta change the thing.
Yeah, I gotta change.
He just sinks like a stone.
He's still wearing his armor because he didn't have the ability to,
All right. Well, yeah, he sinks he sinks like a stone, but it's like, hey, at least he can breathe now. We should. We'll retrieve him afterwards. As for everyone else,
we just
do you
watched
wish
him
to?
the screen.
Ellie is
Please.
slowly backing away.
Please,
Like shifting.
please help me save my sister.
Like, Lou doesn't look happy about this either. And it's just both of them sitting on the beach.
Scooby's gonna jump like a Minecraft slime into the water.
Wait, but
Okay.
you didn't drink the water yet. You didn't drink the water.
Okay, well, I already transformed earlier, and it's a bit awkward to just try and shove that in now. So we're gonna say
Okay.
that the tendrils did it anyways, because that's what made it originally.
When you jump in the water, you realize you're not a mermaid. You're a fish. You're a fish.
No, I'm a mermaid.
Uh,
What do you mean?
She looks at you. It's like, normally when you transform, you're supposed to transform into a beautiful mermaid, not a
I am.
trout.
My favorite mama.
It's my favorite.
Um,
I'm a very pretty trout.
okay.
I put a hand on her shoulder. It's best not to question it. Just go with it.
Anyways, are you guys gonna come in?
I refuse. You see, I do not feel like getting wet. Meanwhile,
okay.
he's dropped the surfer dude accent entirely. He's just uncomfortable.
Wait, she looks at you. It's like, wait, didn't I see you swimming from a distance? I thought you were in the water.
Well, I was
What
trying
do
to
you mean
teach him.
You so wrong.
Are you sure?
You see, ma'am,
Yes.
I don't know how to swim.
Well, us mermaids naturally know how to swim. It's a part of our biology.
There's an idea-
aren't naturally mermaids.
Wait, but there's an idea, Lou. If some sort of mermaid instinct kicked in, you could actually get the technique down, and muscle memory could help you remember it in future.
I don't think that's how that works. We don't have tails.
No, for at least for the arms, so the parts that will stick, obviously. Or just general, like, you know, like body distribution.
Now,
Lou
what do you
looks
what do you
over to
say,
Talia.
raccoon man?
Lou looks up at Alia, kind of like asking for her opinion on this situation. If he should or not.
Hell no. She's just been slowly shifting away this entire time.
Now, that's a
Please,
Minecraft
purple-haired mistress, don't leave. We need your
Mistress.
help.
Man, this sounds. I feel like I think the voice shift happened a bit earlier than you're wanting. Normally, whenever they make a really obvious, dramatically evil voice shift to reveal that they actually are plotting against you, usually that waits until the climax.
Oh no!
No,
In Mistress of Okulta, that happens in like the opening act. This is the same thing that happened with Fred when she got put in a trance in the one shot recently. It's like, hey guys, let's go play hide and seek. You know,
Oh,
very
Wow.
clearly. You know.
Can
Like,
she just
Lou-
charm them again?
Hmm?
Like, she has the ability to charm them. Shouldn't she just do that?
You know what? Yeah. But I didn't really make a character sheet, so give me like 2 seconds. I need to delete one of these character sheets.
Meanwhile,
jeez.
Lou.
I mean, you
Meanwhile,
can just like
Lou
add
is-
a random modifier if he wants. You know.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Lou is just shifting away, like, nah, you got it, bros. I'll just
Okay.
watch from the beach, Beach Boys.
okay,
Yeah,
her-
I washed
okay.
my hair yesterday. I don't really want seawater
Her-
in it.
wait,
and then I
Lou, if
smell
it-
it again and
Her persuasion modifier, I'm gonna make a 10 because mermaid.
what?
A 10.
It's really low.
Okay, I'm
Oh wait, no,
I'm-
the modifier.
I'm regretting telling Aiden, hey, just add a random modifier.
You want to know Blades? Because Blades' whole thing was figured so you can base it on that.
Finn, are you still
Well,
here?
Blades was a-
It's a 14. I need you both to roll a counter wisdom saving throw. Please join
But
us,
Blades
great
was an-
warriors.
Blades was an 8, and he's a vampire that is entirely based around, charming people.
Please,
Mm-hmm.
give me a better character sheet before this turns nasty.
Fred, I want to play hide and seek with you. He didn't sound like that. He didn't sound that in the episode. I forgot what he sounded like.
Not quite like that, but
Okay,
Yeah.
did you guys
Holy
roll
shit,
wisdom
man.
saving?
No, I'm waiting for you to get the better character sheet from Error so you can make actual quality.
Oh,
Alright, wait.
Well, I mean,
Well,
that would,
take
change,
ages.
that would just change the modifier. They can keep the roll, but then just do the calculation again.
Oh,
I say because also has a chance of rolling higher otherwise.
yeah, there's Blades one. I used the saving throws, but you probably shouldn't.
Oh, god damn it.
But the saving throws is
Okay. Fuck.
What?
If you want to use that, but that's as powerful as like he could get. So like,
Okay, well,
don't do that. But like, that's him at powerful. She's just
okay. If you beat a
so,
9 in the wisdom saving throw, you do not get persuaded.
If you beat a what?
Natural
No,
one.
if you beat a wait, it's not a 9. If you beat a 8 plus 4, 12. If you beat a 12.
I'd hate to say it to you, Chief, but I got a natural 1+1.
Okay, well, you are very persuaded by her plea, her desperate plea to save her sister. You are very persuaded by that.
I hate to tell you, Chief, I have an advantage against being charmed. My first one was a 2, and my second one was a nat 20 plus 1.
Okay, well, Alia is not convinced at all. Like, listen.
Meanwhile, Lou is just standing there thinking, this is the third time!
I know, but I desperately need your help. So please, drink some water and join us on a quest.
Would it not suffice with just the three of us? I like glance down at Sir Nathan, still at the bottom of the ocean.
He's enjoying
Well,
Enjoying himself down there. Meanwhile, Lou, who is now charmed, just goes up to the beach and takes a knightly knee and says, of course. Of course, I'd be happy to join.
I'm so sorry. I had to get you in the water.
He picks up the shell, ignoring the dirty seawater, even though mentally he's like, I don't want to drink this! And just drinks it in one gulp.
Orchid, who knows Lou inside out, like acknowledges this behavior immediately and side-eyes the mermaid, reconsidering the whole shell plan from earlier.
She looks back. Yeah, sorry about having to ask your friend that. I just really need the help, mostly because my sister is my everything. You see?
Why do you need the help of all the four? We're not suffice with the three of us that actually consented to be here.
Well, you see, that one, looking at Scooby, I don't know how useful that one would be. And that
I'll give you that one, but the pair of us.
and then looks down at Sir Nathan being weighed down by the armor underwater. Like, and that one, I'm kind of concerned about their mobility. I mean, you're perfectly fine.
Take it off.
Lou does not turn into...
find a way to drown.
Lou also does not turn into a beautiful mermaid, but instead... bunny.
So, speaking of mermaid tales, everyone.
Yeah. That's a season 1 gag that never returned, but...
Yeah, I know, I missed those.
Technically, sea bunnies were in episode 1.
Yeah, well, they don't have a prominent role, but yes, they've been seen in the background.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Oh, I don't actually have armor, but I was going to tell about the Blades one. Wait.
And it looks at this like, wow. Question: is there something wrong with your body, perhaps? Because normally the mermaid magic should, make you a mermaid.
Man, Lou's really getting the trans experience here.
Yeah, how
doesn't like the body and then decides to try to change bits to feel it, and someone goes, "Man, is something wrong with you? You look wrong. What's up with you?"
Okay, Orca's just gonna turn to the mermaid again and just be like, "This is your potion. How many times have you done this? How can you possibly have enough data to?" It's your first time. And you're assuming that you know how the potion works entirely with every single species.
Listen, there's been legends about this, and it's like every person who drinks it becomes a beautiful mermaid.
There have been legends. You gave us a potion that you had to resort to legends to find the data for, and you're surprised that the results vary.
Listen, I don't know. You don't know what the sea witch is like with her hoarding all her magic, okay?
So it's the sea
No, we
witch's
don't.
magic.
But okay.
So,
Look, here's
you're
the general rule of thumb. If it's a legend, it's a bygone era of all kinds of wacky shit. You think some awful abomination is not lying underneath the surface of whatever you have us drink.
I don't think so. I mean, I was willing to drink it, so I think it's fine.
You just said you were dumb, and we agreed.
Hey, Aiden.
I would normally
just to
be very
ask-
suspicious of this, but she is dumb as bricks, so I'll give it a pass for now.
Meanwhile, I'm looking up to see how long Charm Person lasts.
It wasn't charm person, it was just a persuasion roll, but you know.
Oh no.
So that's not the way that we
Okay.
planned on that
well,
originally. That's a different thing.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just roll with the Charm Person, or else Lou wouldn't have drinking the seawater.
Also,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
insane.
Charm person is the thing that needs the counter roll. You don't counter roll persuasion. Persuasion,
Oh.
the only things that counter roll are.
Yeah, we all
animals.
agreed on charm. I don't know where you got persuasion from.
Okay, so
I'm listen, I'm really in character. I'm playing as dumb.
I think it's because
Charm person
Aiden
was-
said persuasion, and then we all like rolled with charmed and without, I guess, verifying that.
Well, persuasion wouldn't have done shit because Lou, even if Aiden rolled a nat 20 on persuasion, Lou is so against this that it wouldn't have done anything.
No, that's
So
not.
the reason we
I
went
don't
to
think it works like that.
Yeah, it's not that. That's not how that works.
I mean, for the sake of player
Oh, yeah.
agency, it probably
That's-
should be how
yeah,
it
20
works.
is a 20.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
haven't
charm
worked like
person.
that before, though.
Yeah, we make rolls against each other not infrequently.
Yeah,
Like a
Yeah,
20 is a
that's-
20.
Honestly, Aaron,
Saving
that
throw
is a
is
very
something.
good DM ruling thing in general, but yeah, I guess it's not really
I put character motivations first, and the dice can get fucked.
makes
No,
sense.
a 20
It makes
a 20
sense,
is a
yeah.
20.
Yeah.
You fuck
Yeah.
dice? Wow.
Oh my
that's-
god.
that's-
Oh, don't act like the rest of us don't either.
What is this conversation?
No, the dice fuck me. There's a difference.
can
Oh, I
we
guess that's
can we
fair.
talk about this later?
We're gonna keep going. Nathan has taken off his
Can
armor.
you talk about this one? The idea of talking about in isolation.
It's not like I don't
Ghosty's
like the
really
sun.
excited
The
to.
sun
Nathan
doesn't
has-
like me.
Nathan has taken off his armor and so is now, able to move around.
And
a
doesn't
dude.
think he's gone down.
Meanwhile, since Lou is now a Nutabrink, he can actually just walk on the ocean floor and the beach.
Oh yeah, we haven't submerged yet, aside from Sir Nathan. So yeah, we can
before.
do that now, I guess, if Alia's not joining us.
Do you want to drink from the nasty ass shell?
Alia's frog blinking at the utter stupidity of drinking the nasty seawater out of the drugged shell on a random vacation from the absolutely siren mermaid who has failed to charm her twice.
When Orchid and Nathan did it, it had normal water in it. But not so
Yeah,
much
we covered our bases. We huddled. We discussed it. But yes, ultimately from Alia's perspective, there is no reason that she would want to not to be in here. So I guess August would like to declare, well, she doesn't have to come. She doesn't want to. I suppose someone should know where we are, just in case. I say that very loudly so she can hear. In the meantime, I suppose we can proceed from here.
She looks a little bit sad that you don't trust her.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Meanwhile, Lou is standing charmed right beside her, and it's not
Yeah.
doing her any
No,
favors.
no, the charm was only to get him in the water to help her.
Wait,
Only
so
get him
now
in the
that so
water.
now that he's in the water and transformed, the charm is lifted.
Yeah.
No, actually, Aiden, charm
Ah.
person lasts for an hour.
Oh,
That's not going to be wearing off anytime soon. He
No.
is dedicated. He is more dedicated to this than he is to living and breathing.
Dude literally knelt
Well-
to you and sounded in a trance. I don't know how you came to. I don't know how you still stuck with the persuasion
she looks
thing.
at him, realizing that she full on charms, and then she's like, listen to me when I say this. You don't have to do everything I say. Do what you want, but I really do want your help.
Yes,
Please
of
do not
course.
listen. Please don't listen to everything
I would be
say.
happy to help you in any desire you wish.
Yeah,
Please don't
so-
listen to what I say.
Yeah,
everything
so-
I say. Oh God.
So here's the problem, right? Because
Oh.
because Luke can say, yeah, no, okay, I'll listen. I won't do anything you say, or everything you
No.
say. Problem is that that's also listening to you. So
There is literally an episode of Gumball that is about this premise.
She
all
looked.
it is make the creature that you have charmed regards you as someone to be heeded and protected. It doesn't make them completely unable to say no. It just
Yeah,
Well,
we
then
know
why-
one.
okay, well then why
But
did
that
it-
one
it
suffer?
wasn't that one.
well she didn't need protection for us to get in here. So
Well,
I
she's
don't know
protect-
why.
She needs protection from the sea witch when we go to confront her in her lair.
Yeah.
She was going to do anyway, except now he has to do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Um,
This doesn't. This entire thing is
uh,
falling apart very quickly.
The mermaid, realizing what's going on here and realizing she comes up with a thing to do, she goes over to the corner, starts crying into like a little cup, and then goes over and is like, "Drink this,
Corner.
please." Corner, well, turns away and like cries, like, "Please,
What
take a sip."
corner?
No, she they're just a place apart from everywhere else. Everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah.
She swims over, hands Lou a little thing over to her. Here, please drink this real quick.
It's like, no, my
No.
lady, you need protected and defended. I shall not drink your tears, for which I hate things that make you sad. Would you like a hug? Maybe two?
No,
I'm
she,
sh-
she looks concerned here, and it's like, no, listen, you know what will keep me really safe? If you drink this. This will keep me the most safe in the world.
Lou still just refuses.
Oh!
I don't
slowly
think.
puts
I
his
don't
hand on the
think
jar.
you're allowed to
slowly-
do that.
He slowly,
Uh,
like, he can't, remember, he can refuse things. He just thinks that she's someone to be regarded and protected.
We're wasting
Right, but
time.
you're
We
just
should get.
told
You
that's
said
gonna
you said
protect you.
wait, Miss Mermaid, I forgot what your name was. My apologies.
My name is Mal. Anyways, she goes over to Orchid. Listen, the way to undo a mermaid's charm is with a mermaid tear. Mermaid tears don't cause ecstasy, it just undoes charm we could do on each other, if it's even possible.
Wait, but you cried before, and that caused ecstasy with us. That was only a few moments ago.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
You were all human. You're now
Oh,
Take
super
a
mermaid.
Restoration.
So on mermaids, it provides it's a counter charm. Okay.
Yeah, all this to
Also,
help you not
dispel
charm.
magic and greater restoration, or lesser
Neither- not-
restoration.
Well, none of which we actually have.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm beginning to wonder where the line is between charm and actually mermaids just have the ability to cast hive mind.
Okay, charm. You attempt to charm a humanoid within range. Make a wisdom
Yep.
saving throw.
Which we did.
Lost an
yes.
hour.
And does so with advantage if it's you or your companion, if you or your companions are fighting it.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
she then gets idea, and she turns to Lou.
If you fail the saving throw,
Also, you
It-
can break a concentration, but it's not concentration isn't what this version is. I've gone to Reddit This is what you
so
guys may
then
have
that
made.
doesn't help us. Look, Miss Mal,
Like,
you said
it's-
time is of the essence, right? We should go to find your sister, and then we will deal with this later. Thank you for the information,
we should.
though. I lift up the flask that I had the other tier that she gave me earlier in, or like whatever container it was. I should remember that. I then Marge Simpson store it in my hair.
Marge Simpson.
She turns to Lou. It's like, now listen, I'm really sorry about having to cast another spell on you, but she's a bard, by the way, and she casts suggestion on Lou.
What? Like what did she cast?
Suggestion.
On
Didn't
Lou.
make you drink the tears.
You know, you could have cast suggestion to begin with, and just.
I didn't have her character sheet. She cast suggestion on Lou.
Suggestion on D&D.
That also requires a wisdom saving throw. I remember this from Once Upon a Witchlight.
But Lou is enthralled with me, therefore maybe Lou
Yeah,
gets
but I still have
disadvantage.
to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
roll.
Oh my god.
If you want to be unfair, then just say that like
Oh!
that Ghosty has disadvantage.
No, I saw the word charmed being highlighted and I was immune. No, creatures that can't be charmed are immune.
Okay, I'd hate
Of
to
course
say
they
this, but dirty 20.
Oh my god.
He is not suggested to drink the tears. However, he does, do his thing of, I will protect you with my life.
I do whatever the fantasy equivalent of frantically tapping my watch is. I don't know what that would be, but I do it.
She turns back and looks at Orchid. I'm sorry. I can't fix this.
Meanwhile, he looks to Orchid and says, "Time is of the essence."
That's what I said
Let us be
earlier.
off.
I agree.
Scooby's gets incredibly
goes
bored
into
at
the
this
water.
point and goes, "Ooh, fishy," and just dives off.
The last thing that fish sees is just a canine mouth attached to this fish. Just engulf it shark style.
Horrifying freak.
And anyways, Orchid, no, she doesn't descend. I was gonna say we need to follow Mal, so she does not descend yet. She's waiting for Mal to lead the way.
She once again apologizes to Orchid about doing that to Lou. I am so sorry.
Sister, Sea Witch, go!
She dug
You're
her.
right.
I'm sorry, Aiden, but she kind of dug her own grave with this one.
She can't fix it. She's trying to fix her mistake. She's trying so hard to fix it.
Yeah. This is the problem I fixed by having the vampires have full control. So it required concentration when they cast Charm Person so they could drop it at will.
Mm-hmm.
She leads our party that join to swim deep underwater.
Mm-hmm.
As they end up into a front of a barrier.
Oh, so we're not gonna spend some time swimming. We're just gonna.
I was like, hey, I have one ocean background that I loaded from earlier. We walk into a barrier.
It's like the Mermaid Tales water barrier, energy barrier, whatever.
I should have expected this.
Anyways, welcome to This is Mermaidia. Only mermaids may pass the threshold, or special invites from the king.
Can we speak to the king to get to grant these two Scuba and Lou Hugo special invites?
Well, since they drink water from the shell, they should hopefully register as mermaids.
Is that worth attempting?
I mean,
meanwhile, Lou is a nudibranch, so he doesn't need the ties. He can just walk.
Okay, well, guys, let's try. Mel swims through the barrier for the ease.
All right. Orchid turns to her companions. Perhaps Sir Nathan and I should someone ahead and talk to the king first, and you two should wait here, just on the off chance.
Meanwhile, Lou, who's still under suggestion, just looks to the mermaid for confirmation.
The mermaid goes, shrugs.
Shall I not accompany you?
Up to you. That's your choice because you have free will.
Not anymore.
Of course, I shall. Does
No.
does this mean you don't want me to accompany you?
I
Starts
want you
weeping.
For the
I
sake of
want
your
you- I-
You don't want me.
I want you to do what you want to do. That's what I care about.
He wants to accompany you. Don't say that.
Yes, ma'am. I shall of course accompany you.
Okay. Does Lou pass through the barrier? Or try to walk through the barrier?
It's your. Oh, it's like.
You're the DM.
No, I think
I'm
does
asking.
Lou like make a move to pass? No, not does they like actually
okay.
work. I was
No,
thrown off as well.
He's waiting for the mermaid to pass so that he may follow her very
already passed.
closely.
She already passed. She was the first one.
Yeah, so Lou is going to, of course, make an attempt.
Okay, and he walks through effortlessly, but he does get a shiver while walking through. Ugh.
Everything
It's like,
alright?
well,
Yes, of course. It just felt a little cold.
I can imagine. The water feels less salty down here. And that's my Mermaid Tales reference.
Yes. As you guys realize, it's been over an hour since the trek here was a bit of a swim.
Oh, so okay, fine. Because I thought we just like immediately found Mermaid. I was gonna ask about that earlier.
It's
Okay,
been
then.
about an hour.
It's been about an hour despite us teleporting here. You didn't even
And
give
little
us a
did
chance
those
to roleplay.
Beach,
Maybe okay. Maybe the barrier like erases.
and
all
little did
enchantments
those
aside. Wait, no,
beachgoers
that's
know
not.
that under
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Wait, no, that doesn't work because
very...
then we turn back to normal. So no, never mind. Forget that. Forget I said that.
No, never mind. Lou is still charmed. You still have to suffer the consequences of your
I'm
actions.
sorry! I tried!
The dominoes that
and-
to get
and little
here.
do those beachgoers
Goodbye.
know that like a foot underneath that water is a barrier that if they even lightly tap they will be disintegrated.
Well, actually, it's more they'll be stung like a jellyfish, but you know.
A jellyfish sting, by the way, isn't like that.
Poison.
I know the way we use the word sting is pretty lighthearted. If a jellyfish stings you, that's not like
That's a toxin. You're kind of fucked.
Well,
yeah,
yes,
you get
well, yeah,
screwed.
okay, most stings are toxins, but yeah, to the extent not to the extent that a jellyfish is. But
Yeah, but the way that people colloquially use sting is not actually how that works.
Yeah, feeling really bad about the whole charm on Lou. Mal ends up crying a bit as the water fills around.
Orchid backs away, recognizing what's happening. She backs away immediately from the like
I-
aura.
As the green ends up hitting our party a little bit.
Oh great,
Lou
okay,
ends
never
up
mind.
taking off the charm. Everyone takes off the charm. You can't get ecstasy from mermaid tears, the human.
I mean, I did have that flask from earlier that I probably could have given him, but yeah.
Anyways, Lou has been hit with her ecstasy tears.
I think next time we know that we're doing a mermaid episode, maybe just grab a couple screen caps from Mermaid Tales and just call it there.
Anyways, Lou has now the car was wore off on Lou because of the mermaid's constant crying.
Also, wait, you said it took an hour to get there?
Well, yeah, but the mermaid tears are anti-charmed,
No,
anti-charming.
an hour is anti-charm.
Yes.
Yeah,
it took
because
on-
that's why I was saying before. It took over an hour so that charm person would have worn off. That was his original
No, it's
intention.
not.
And
Yeah.
we
But
only
then-
protested that because we didn't get a chance to roleplay the the journey.
Yeah,
But then again,
we didn't get a chance to roleplay the journey. We just kind of teleported here immediately, which gave me, the impression that it was less than an hour.
Yeah, well, listen. Her tears
Look,
hit you. You are no
so-
longer charmed.
Like, Lou just takes a second to realize where he is. He looks to Orchid and he's like, and he just melts. It happened again.
Like, she realizes he's not under her spell. I was like, I am so sorry. I just wanted to help. I didn't mean for it to last as long. I just needed it. I'm so sorry. She's still crying a little bit because of the emotional stress she put herself in.
Meanwhile, Lou is just standing there looking just dead inside and tired.
I am so sorry again.
And then he's like, okay, let's get this over with. I already want to go home.
I keep
Okay,
saying
let's
time
go.
is of the essence.
Okay.
Time is of the essence, let's go.
I think what we should do first is maybe ask the king for like a weapon. Maybe he may not send anyone to help, but maybe he'll give us like a weapon.
So we're going to see the king anyway. What was the problem with asking him for help and access earlier?
Mostly.
What
Well,
kind of weapon, by the way? Because we have plenty. Are we planning on some sort of magical execution, or what's happening here?
Actually, I don't have any of my
Well-
weapons with me.
Yeah. You see.
Meanwhile, Lou,
you see,
who's
I
there-
just
just
bring them to
sta-
the beach.
Lou, who's just a nudibranch standing at the bottom of the ocean, just reaches into his pants and brandishes his usual sword.
Well, you see.
He's hiding it. He was hiding in his tunic the whole time.
And then it's
Right there in his.
go
See,
over and
I thought he
give,
just had it in his prison wallet.
Nathan's
Oh,
gonna
a
go over
sword,
and
no.
give Orchid a dagger, probably the exact same one that he nearly hit her with, a couple of episodes ago.
Yeah, like
Well,
Orchid
you
does, like recognizes the dagger and is just like, all right,
the
but she
king
does
may
He's
have-
accept.
like, I don't
That-
need to see a king to get a weapon. I already have one. I'm
okay.
armed at all times.
Oh well, that's
You could
good
have
to know.
asked.
Well, I just wanted to be nice. Okay, I'm really bad at this.
You wanted to be nice, so why are we here?
Save my sister's life.
Why would we care?
Shut up, Scoobit. We care because she could die.
Yes,
I
we had enough
care.
to jump into this already. Why are you questioning this now of all times?
Yes.
We've been at this for an
now,
hour.
let's.
I
please.
questioned it originally, but I mean, there's no boy. I mean, if everyone else was going in,
Let's
I
just-
tried telling her no.
Do we need magic weapons or will normal ones
Oh,
work?
normal one should work, although the sea
Then
witch
let's
is
go.
crafty. As they swim. Okay, so on the outskirts of town, there's like a little cave entrance. In that sea cave entrance, the sea witch lives and hoards her magical items.
Why does the sea witch live close to the city where the mermaids live?
Because she thinks the only people who deserve magic is herself or people she makes very specific deals with. And normally those deals are like pretty awful. Like one time, she like literally had someone sacrifice their whole family just
I
to
was
get
thinking that
some
as well.
riches. Listen, you don't making a deal with her is only gonna end in heartache for all parties involved, except for her, of course. Because
Yeah, in the song, she mentions how in the past she used to be nasty and now she's not. See, the last time she did one of these, she just slaughtered a whole family. Really, the voice truly was Mercy.
Anyway, as they get to the cave entrance, you see, for starters, to enter this cave, you must sing a song to it. For starters, to like it's actually let you pass through. It must be a song that comes from the heart.
So not anything specific.
Something
but
deep
won't
inside your heart.
won't that alert the sea witch to our presence?
Unfortunately, She wasn't that smart. It won't alert to it.
Very well then. I suppose you first.
Okay. La la la. In the dark, it was so cold and gray. By the light we shine in this mermaid life. Step on the ground and fly.
Like, meanwhile, you guys have tails so you can swim around. Meanwhile, like, Lou is just stuck walking on the bottom of the ocean, hearing you all sing above him, and he's like, fucking.
As she sings, the cave opens for her and she's able to go through. Now it's your turn, ladies and gentlemen.
Mostly gentlemen.
Yeah, I realized that as I was saying, I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
the
wait a
mermaid
minute.
adventure, yeah.
I was like, wait,
Like, Lou
Hey,
just walks
something's
on.
missing down there.
Lou just walks on through.
no, you have to sing. You have to sing.
Wait, does Lou
Lou
walk through like while the entrance is still closing behind Mal?
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, he does try, mostly because he doesn't care. He doesn't want to be here anymore.
Sure, he walks through, but everyone else isn't able to make it in time. She looks at Lou. It's like, well, I guess that worked.
Like, Lou looks at her. Kind of like a face of he's done. He just wants to get this over with and get out of here. Since he's technically here against his will.
I am so deeply sorry. I just really needed the help, and I'm so sorry again.
See,
I
so
would have
deeply
agreed.
sorry.
I would have agreed to help you anyway if I could find another way to get down into the ocean without transforming into another creature. That is the problem here. You are misunderstanding the issue.
Everyone, please get on with it. Everybody knows that the clock is ticking. Get on with it. There's not a choice we should be picking. But regardless, we're here right now. We'll get all this through somehow, so get on with it. I don't wanna be here anymore.
Like, Lou gives, as the door opens, Lou gives Orchid a thumbs up and just keeps walking.
Orchid zooms through.
Nathan is going to attempt to do what Lou did and get in with behind Orchid, because he does not fucking want to do that.
You managed to get in just in time, leaving Scooby outside alone.
Oh no.
Oh,
We left Scooby alone. Why? No! Why?
Scooby Scooby oh, whoa, I almost narrated in the Scooby voice. Jesus. Scooby looks around, sees some fucking crawfish, and says, "All right, boys, it's time." and I'm gonna use, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna use marine layer, just to do like a nice, like, smoky, like you know,
He's
under
going
thing.
to
He's
decimate
gonna
the ecosystem.
you know, he's gonna throw up some smoke all around, and he's gonna pull out some javelins and hand them over to the to some of the crawfish as kind of makeshift canes, and he goes, "All right." And he throws on a hat he saw at the bottom, dusty, rotting, and old. Actually, wait, no, hold on, sorry, because he still has the other hat, still has the hip and everything. Sorry, so, okay, he actually just pulls that down slightly, kind of like fedora style. He goes,
God.
"All right, who's ready, boys? Oh!"
From the other side of the cave, we just hear, Down with the serious tyrant.
Lou walks down the street with the broom pulled down low. Ain't no sound with the sound of his feet. The machine gun ready to go. Ow! And he starts doing like hip thrusts. Are you ready? Hey! And he points over at one of the crawfish. You ready for this? He points at the other. Are you hanging at the edge of your seat? And he like grabs onto his ass and does like another hip thrust forward.
Oh
Out of the
god.
doorway, the boys rip to the sound of the beat, and he turns around and farts as the crawfish are dancing around him in unison. Another one makes the dust, another one makes the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes, and another one makes the dust. Then he eats a crawfish, leaves the rest, takes all the javelin and runs.
The cave
Pleasure
opens.
doing business with you, boys.
The cave opens up wider than it for anyone else because of the heart that was put in.
Some of the crawfish like spill through, seeking revenge.
Oh god. Am I gonna do a cross combat encounter? Okay, we're doing this now. Okay.
Wait, no, hold on. Can I try to persuade the crawfish to just be kind of chill with it for the bit?
Okay, do it.
All right.
See
You
if
can,
you
si-
roll
you,
high
can- you can
enough.
sing "Be More Chill" to them.
Oh god.
Now, if only I can find where persuasion is. Why am I forgetting where persuasion is? There you are. Okay. Ouch. I got a 5.
The crawfish are unappealed. But there's one crawfish that sees you in a unique way. It's a crawfish with thick eyelashes. She goes up to you, gives you a kiss on the forehead, and be like, and in her own little language, she tells you she's got this. She moves like a tornado, whipping around the other two crawfish who snuck in, flinging her and them out there. As she looks away, she gives you a wink and a smirk, and flies away with them. And to the
Scooby gets
ocean.
shy, blushes, and kind of looks down.
all that Lou, Mel, and Sir Nathan heard was. The crawfish spoke Seabun.
First
God.
instance of a Scooby romance arc is with a random dancing background crawfish.
Hey, look, I corresponded with a bat one time. You never know.
As Mel goes down to talk to Lou on his level, because he's walking and she's filming, it's like, hey, sorry, I didn't even know you were actually considering it at a certain point. Kind of seems you weren't interested at all. I mean, the unfortunate reality is I don't know any other ways you could have did this, since the sea witch lives in Mermaidia, and there's no way you could have made it past the barrier. Even if you did have like snorkel gear or whatever, water breathing potion.
It would be a water breathing potion, yes.
I am really sorry. I don't know how to make it up to you. Is there anything I could seriously do?
Silent treatments.
Where's Ghosty actually? Ghosty muted.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Ghosty's here.
Because he's just not here. Great.
Oh god.
I guess Lou is just full on silent treatment delivering right now.
Oh
Not
god.
surprising.
Mel goes up to Orca. It's like, they're really bad. Listen, I need as much people to feed the sea witch as possible. If I don't save my sister, she looks sad. She's all I got.
I'm sorry, did you say to defeat the sea witch or to feed the sea witch?
Yeah, I thought you said food.
Defeat, not defeat. Defeat.
Just checking.
I don't want to feed the sea witch. No. Plus, I'm pretty sure she eats like orphan bones or whatever. Which coincidentally, me and my sister both have orphan bones, so that's not going to be good for us.
No, I dare say it won't be, especially if she has a way of even telling that someone is an orphan or not.
Yeah.
Well, like I said before, it seems
Is weird.
it's actually
She's
it's actually very likely she might attempt to do that if if there's a time limit and your sister's trying to turn into foam, so once again, we definitely should hurry. I assume you know how to navigate this area.
Yeah. You know, she is really dangerous, though. She even killed the king's wife by turning her into sea foam.
I suppose she wasn't an orphan.
Well, she wasn't an orphan, no. But it was just to send a message again about the king, because the king ended up finding a tiny pearl that could supposedly teleport a mermaid across the ocean with a single blink. It was called something like the Soul Guard or something.
Like, Lou just looks up, trying to listen to them.
We have a very similar technology with our sigils, and Orchid shows the sigil on her wrist. Not quite to any location, any place we've that been programmed we've been before, but it does the
yes!
I mean,
it does have the new feature called Discord. If you update it to the newest LOS.
I mean,
of course,
awesome.
not that we can use them right now, since...
Yeah, I don't recommend doing that, although I think you probably just die. That wouldn't be good.
I don't fancy asphyxiating again, so no. I'm not. I wasn't saying that as if it would be the best option. But I'm just saying it's. On second thought, we should definitely change the topic, remembering again that she still doesn't fully trust Mal with knowledge of the human world, not the human world, the surface world.
Me when I'm Ava and actually smart.
Lou just looks up. Hey, Mal, can I ask you a question? You know,
Yeah?
aside from your policies on consent.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to help, so I thought, just to get
no
you
wasn't
in
an
the water.
option, so really I had no other choice.
No, listen, I needed. He looks very upset.
Yeah, I'm sure that would hold up in a court case too.
Why would you want? Why would someone like you living in a beautiful place like under the ocean want to go up to the surface anyway?
Well, the truth is, me and
Is
my
he hitting
sister
on
have
her?
nobody.
Do you have any idea how much plastic we send down here to nuke you suckers?
I'm actually not sure. I don't know if we do that, Scoop. I don't know if we've got to that stage yet.
Meanwhile,
very
Lou
concerned
looks
here. You try to. It's like, well, you see, me and my sister, we have no one down here. No one loves us. No one supports us. We're all on our own.
Like that would be any different on the surface?
I don't know. The crawfish were pretty chill with me.
And I've always loved the surface. I even once had a romance with a sailor. But it wasn't meant to be.
And that lasted before you ate him.
I don't eat
Yeah, but
humans.
it wasn't meant to be. I definitely didn't charm you. You definitely didn't do the whole singing thing. I had a romance. A very natural, consensual romance with a random sailor that I saw in the land that I can't visit, which means the sailor had to come down here, and it wasn't meant to be. I definitely did not eat him.
Oh my god. Okay.
About as natural as Voldemort's parents.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a romance thing, but he was a sailor, and he had a whole life.
What that was.
He had a whole life to live. I couldn't travel alongside him on a ship my whole life, and I also couldn't leave my sister. I'm all she got. I just want to be a part.
That was a weird inflection from the character. I was not expecting that one.
That was
I'm all she got.
I'm all she got. Okay, listen, my weird vocal inflections. I don't know why. I'm very bad at this. Anyways, but yeah, I just want to see that world above. It means everything to me. But I don't want to do it if it's not without my sister. She wouldn't survive. She looks sad.
Speaking of surviving, let's walk maybe just a little faster. Oh, I'm sorry, swim! I'm the only one down here with the pleasure of walking.
Yes, I do hate to point this out, but we are swimming slowly so that you can keep up with us. We can speed up if you wanted to.
Well, I mean, we do have an idea, but only if you are okay with it. Well, me and Orchid could carry you across. Carry you.
I don't think they were talking to the mermaid.
We're talking to Lou.
Yeah, well, Lou
I
was
know.
saying this to everyone, and then I responded in like earshot of everyone. So we're all kind of in the circle.
Yeah, but me and Orchid could carry you if you want to take a butt break.
Or perhaps Sir Nathan and I instead.
I mean, that
Yes,
works.
I do not trust her. Meanwhile,
Nathan,
Lou points
I
up
only know
at the
Darius.
blue-haired one.
She looks sad. It's like, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I would have partaken in this mission willingly if I had been given other options than to magically transform into whatever about this creature is.
I mean, I think you look pretty cool, but I guess.
Oh yeah, but I look like a trout.
You kind of do.
Actually, Scoobit,
That
Actually-
crawfish thought I looked pretty hot, okay?
Scoobit, like, I don't think you look like a trout. You're the wrong color of brown. I think you look like a dogfish. Personally.
Well, at least I look like a fish.
I mean, a trout is a fish, but
Shut up, no one asked you.
Anyways, okay, here's the next room. They end up going into a room with 3 colored switches. 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 green.
And they're
Oh
all
God,
invisible
it's
to the
color-
stream. Pretend they're there, everyone.
And then
It's
there's
theater
little-
of the mind.
there's
Yep.
a plaque there. There's a plaque there. It's like magic has many colors. What color is mermaid magic?
Green?
I don't
Yes,
know,
but
you
should we be
flip the switch.
Green.
Flip
Spam the green button.
No, yes,
it's a switch. It's a lever.
Yeah, but I believe we have to flip the corresponding color. Was it?
I guess so. I mean, crap. Why the switches are always moving around? Last time me and my sister there, the switches were in different positions.
Were
You're the green one.
were the questions identical?
Maybe at this cave kind of fucks with your head.
Meanwhile,
Messes with
Lou
your
just
memory a little bit.
leans in. I want to touch the green one.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Sir Nathan,
Yep.
I would ask if you would do the honors, but do you mind helping me spamming this green button until something happens?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how like high off the ground it is, but he helps Lou over so that he can hit the switch.
After hitting the switch, a cave entrance opens.
Oh, now the cave is singing to
Yeah.
us instead.
Well, she really does like her musical motifs, apparently. Come on.
I could get the crawfish background dancers back, probably. If we just let them in through the first door.
Come on, I think there's one more trial. As they swim into one final cave room.
Well,
They
swim. Lou still has to walk. Because
They
he feels
they're-
bad having people carry him.
They end up seeing a lady just sitting there on a bench.
What does the
A
lady
lady,
look-
Everyone,
a
hide.
lady underwater.
Orchid finds the closest, the closest, like,
Oh my
rock she
God.
can hide behind, and then just tries to, stealth and, like, hold her hair down so it doesn't, flow above and give away her position.
Meanwhile, Lou just has to underwater walk. He has no control over what his hair is doing. He's
Doing
just here.
some moonwalking.
Then this mermaid lady starts singing.
Orchid covers her ears immediately.
Lou,
Why is everyone singing the same song?
Lou also covers his ears. Let's scoop it. These tunes are really mermaid popular these days, don't you know?
I don't. I'm a little bit out of the funk.
As the song reaches the ears of Sir Nathan,
It ranks at the
and
very bottom of the
Scooby,
Mariana charts.
as it hits there, their eyes both glow white as they both proceed to pass out.
Wait, whose
As
eyes
well-
glow white? Whose eyes glow white?
Nathan and Scooby.
Scooby and Nathan,
Oh, okay.
as well as
Okay.
well as our mermaid from Mal.
Wait, hold on. So they pass out. They're just like floating in the middle of the water,
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
fantastic.
great. Love it.
Yep, fantastic.
Brilliant.
Okay. How long are you? You guys got to keep holding your ears. The moment you uncover your ears, so you end up falling victim to this spell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Lou just kind of reaches up and grabs Scooby and Sir Nathan and just kind of drags them down with him.
All right. Well, I
Is
guess
this-
okay.
is
Orchid
this
is going to do the
the sea or
same with
hell?
Orchid will do the same with Mal because you know.
How are you doing that and covering your ears? Question?
Very strangely.
So
Question?
I swim up and then just like whack her with the tail, so she like
Oh,
floats
like-
down, and then I go
Question-
back.
Oh,
Okay, question, answer, he let go of his ears.
okay. His eyes go white, being affected by his magic, and then he ends up passing out on the floor.
They
and
all
starts
float.
floating.
They all float down here.
I have something funnier, if you would allow me, Aiden.
Sure.
Like, everyone just watches as... Remember, Lou only sleeps standing up and with
No,
his
no.
eyes open.
Only I watch because I'm the only one who's conscious.
So, Lou is just standing there, wide eyes, staring this mermaid down while holding on to his friends.
Okay, now we're gonna cut into some mental sequences. For starters, Scooby. Scooby finds himself
No.
with the mystery gang and investigating a mansion. Just then, as the mystery gang
I was Not
as one of
mentally
the
prepared for this one. All right.
as one of the mystery gang says, "Let's split up, gang." Everybody splits, leaving Scooby in different directions. The doors each of them go into this mansion all lock, and Scooby's unable to follow. What do you
Question:
do
Does
now?
Scooby have the memories? Does Scooby have the memories of what happens after the mystery gang and all that? Or are we back at that time?
He has his current name memories, but he's disoriented due to the dream sequence.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going back to Momentals episode 3 now.
Oh god, that's Josh, Jacob, Josh. You're not supposed to expose me like this.
We've already pointed it out, but okay.
Oh,
This
God.
episode.
Okay, what does Scooby do? Hey,
What the hell?
and then behind
Duh.
Scooby, as Scooby is confused from this moment, behind goes the current mystery guild of Orchid and Lou and Scrappy, and as they all turn their backs and go in separate doors as well, locking behind them.
Where does Scrappy
Walk
go?
into another door as well. They all turn their backs.
I go after Scrappy.
Okay, he went to the third door. You tried to open the door, Scrappy went in, but it's magically locked. You are alone. No one's here.
Just. I. Question: Do I feel Satan
Yes.
inside of me, or is he not present in that way anymore?
You feel him deep inside your soul right now.
Okay. So nothing's changed there. Did anyone? Hello?
You echo. Just then, Miss rolls in around you, and she says, "Scooby, use your heart. Find your friends. Be strong."
We both know how this goes down.
It's up to you, Scooby-Doo.
I already made that choice. It's not up to me anymore.
You're in the void, by the way, on the stream. Anyways,
I don't have I don't have the rooms thing. I thought it might be like a, if there's like just the doors there, then yeah, there's doors around. I don't have prop for that, but yeah.
yeah. Just then, Just then, all the doors open again. Out comes out fire from each of them, and they all pour into Scooby. He feels the strength of Satan as all these doors spew fire on him, not burning him, but enchanting him.
He looks over at the miss.
This is implying
Why?
some things that make me deeply uncomfortable.
Why does it feel comforting?
The strength you have isn't just Satan or me, it's your own. Trust in your strength. Unleash
Scooby's
your
gonna-
power! Unleash.
What does that mean? All of my power! All of my powers from you two! That's all it's ever been from!
But you're wrong. The power is... We didn't choose...
No, I'm not! I've been through decades of this!
You're wrong. The power... You always had a power deep inside you, because that's why you were chosen.
What do you
Embra-
mean? I seem to recall seeking you out.
Well, you seeked out Satan, not me, but that's not the point. Anyways, unleash your power!
Oh.
Meanwhile, let's just seek the Scoopish in the void.
Unleash your power. Go on, unleash your power, please. Please, 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 please. Pretty
He's
please.
like, what?
You must be strong.
Oh fuck this! Scooby's going through. Scooby's going through the door that had Scrappy going. Now that it's open and it's shooting fire.
As you go in, you end up looping back another door into the infinite door maze because the doors just lead into each other.
I see.
Unleash your power, Scoopy.
Hmm.
Embrace yourself. Embrace your true strength.
What does that mean?
It means the truth.
What is the truth?
You know the truth deep down.
No,
Now
I
don't you?
don't. No. Deep down is you and Satan, and what used to be me is less than a fucking fraction. There isn't any me down there. What are you talking about?
Mystery manifest yourself. It's like, listen, dude, you gotta overcome your darkest fears and believe in your own strength. God.
That's not my deepest fears.
Well, yeah,
I don't have any more. I don't have any more fears. They're all gone.
But they don't have to be. You could be stronger. You could be better. You could be better.
When are you bringing them back then?
I don't have control of this place. Only you do.
I don't want the place. I want the fear.
She looks bad. The world's shaking around you. Okay, we're switching perspectives. As Scooby's going through whatever that is meant to be mystified. Lou finds.
I don't know what that implies.
And I thought that was like a
What
half.
truth?
That was like a half dramatic scene and half comedic as Aiden was fumbling the other side. That was some of the most like.
He was not pre.
That was the most.
That's
Like,
because I think Aiden might have forgot. I think Aiden might have forgotten what Ghosty and I had discussed as the full backstory, and he's kind of just fumbling his way through the cliches, hoping he falls into something that works.
yeah, because most of that was just
pretty
buzzwords.
much.
Most of that was just buzzwords. That's the problem.
Problem.
Miss Terry would
Yeah,
know the
problem.
specifics.
That the era that you just spat Scooby back in was a bit more grim.
Okay, yeah.
I interrupted his line saying
anyways-
I want the fear. I hope that the chat heard that because I interrupted that because I thought, oh hey, I don't like the place, the door would crackle. But there you go.
Okay, anyways, important. Okay. Lou finds himself in a castle alone. Just then, someone's pouring
A
tea.
castle on the hill, as the story goes.
Pouring tea. It's his sister, Angel. As she hands him a spot of tea, it's like, well, it's almost that day. I hope you're ready, big brother. Or little brother. Fuck, wrong ages. Wrong ages.
Meanwhile, Lou is the youngest sibling.
I hope you're ready, little brother, because when that day comes, I worry that I won't be able to protect you.
You're not my sister. She knows our ages. Leave me.
No, she didn't say, brother. I messed up with my words. I don't English well. Anyways. But
Bill
yeah.
sips his tea. That day will never come. And if it does, I'm prepared for it. I want to figure out why. And Big Sister, when that happens, you won't be able to stop me.
She looks. Just then, you hear barging in, and you see silhouettes of all the four siblings as they barge in, and they try to grab Lou.
Lou, just always prepared, yet again takes the sword off of his back. Or at least tries to. And ends up cutting his own brother's head off in the process.
Which brother?
As you,
Both of
Oh,
As you-
one fell swoop. Yeah.
as you do this, Lou wakes up in the real world. Oh, groggy from the experience. Now we're cutting over, no, but we're gonna real quick cut over to who else? Air was under the influence.
Yeah, Nathan.
No way, I'm gonna do my character first. Actually, next. Okay.
Why?
Actually, no. The player comes second.
The player will be next. Okay, don't worry. I got an idea. Anyways,
This don't take it the wrong way, Era. This happens all the time,
Oh,
and
no,
PCs are
don't worry.
always more important.
No, don't worry, I get it. I have also done this, being like, wait, I need to ask the player a question DMs. Let me just do the
yeah.
real quick. I also did this, like, in my most recent session, this dream thing. Dream thing is fun. I love dream thing.
Actually, here's a question: are the players able? Because we're all speaking inside of these states. Are the players not inside of the trance able to hear what we are saying?
Oh, well, Jacob can't hear anything.
Well,
Jacob can't hear
okay.
anything.
You know what?
He's covering his ears.
No, yeah. But if my ears weren't covered, I maybe would hear just people sleep mumbling, like.
Yeah,
Remember?
you just be like mumbling nonsense.
I want the rear.
Like, meanwhile, Lou is just
Big Dumbledore energy on Scooby there, huh?
meanwhile, Lou
I
is
couldn't
just
figure out how to do his sleep talking Scooby.
meanwhile, Lou is just standing there with his Lou is just standing there.
Yeah, I really hope he's not a sleep stabber, because otherwise that might be a problem.
No, he hasn't. Remember, he sleeps. He kind of looks like a.
Is that a
standing
dagger? Or are you just excited to see me?
No, I know what he looks like. Orchid has seen him sleep multiple times. What I'm saying is that because he just if people are able to talk in their sleep and mumble in their sleep, does it stand to reason that Lou, who just swung a sword, would also do so in his sleep? That's what I'm worried about.
Probably not. Or else, when he snapped out of his dream state, he would have stopped halfway from actually hurting Orchid.
Yeah, I don't think I'm right next to you. It'd actually be either Sir Nathan or Scooby, he was holding at the time, that would be in most danger, because Orchid's hiding somewhere else with Mal. Speaking of Mal, That was the segue. That was a segue into the bits.
I'm
Um,
DMing.
Do
I'm
the
DMing.
thing.
I'm DMing Orchid. Not Orchid. I'm DMing Error right now, asking specifics.
So, deepest desires. Any thoughts? Because yeah, back in season 1, we did actually do a deepest fear simulation episode at one point. So I guess
Did
this
we?
is- Yes, actually. Oh no, this is the one that you weren't here for. This was the House of Myths. Yeah, you weren't here for this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just then, Mel is in the water. Mel is sitting around sitting around like a bunch of kelp with her parents. I was with the other around a fire.
I was
Her-
literally about to say the SpongeBob thing.
Sister, and right before her eyes, her parents dissolve into sea foam right in front of her. She ends up she ends freaking out like, no, mom. She looks at her sister as her sister starts dissolving. It's like she holds her. It's like, no, you'll be fine. We'll do something. Well. She looks. It's like, I'm not letting this happen to you. Not like them. Not again. As she stops dissolving, she wakes up in the real world. Okay,
Easy.
now Air. Nathan.
Yep.
Nathan.
That's okay.
I totally forgot his name for a minute. Oops. Anyways, enough about that. You end up. Nathan ends up in a dark room, holding a bloody axe, standing over someone familiar to him. His brother.
He looks down, sees the axe, sees what is his brother's corpse. Using his other hand, he takes the glasses that are on his face, he takes them off, and he just goes, I didn't want to have to do this.
As that dream sequence ends, he wakes up in the real world. Everybody awake in the real world.
The singing stopped.
Everyone in the real world ends up looking at where that alleged singing person was. Turns out, it wasn't a mermaid at all. It was a rock shaped like a mermaid with a glowing stone on it. That Mal easily goes and taps to turn
That's
off.
just a
Like,
suspiciously shaped lamp.
and just taps it. It's like, oh god, I hate that thing. I forgot that was a thing. Must have added more security or something. Oh god, my memory escapes awful. Are you all alright?
Lou just looks more tired than before.
Oh yeah, I think I'm doing alright.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing fine at all.
Okay, well, next and here is her.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Wait, did
Like,
I say they
I-
added extra security, but yet the next obstacle is her? Does that mean there was no security before? If that's the case, then she's barely trying to keep us out at all.
Normally she's
Meanwhile-
enough security, but okay. As they swim to the cave, they see the sea witch. She's sitting on top of a mount of bones with the sister in a cage. I put the sea witch on screen.
Orchid takes the rear, suddenly suspicious again.
Like, Lou looks up to the sea witch, gives her the middle finger, and just takes out his sword.
Well, hello, my pretties. My name is. Fuck, what did I name her? Give me a moment.
Ursula?
Still. My name Still. To the sea witch. Now, what brings you to my abode? Is it this perhaps delicious morsel. She ushers at the girl in the cage.
You're not just a sea witch, but you're a cannibal sea witch.
Even better. You know, we don't get these kinds of deals very often.
Orphan bones are what children are made of.
Well, orphan children are made of.
Hey, don't correct me, you mermaids. Which she looks at you all. Hey, you know what? She looks at Lou especially. You have something special on you. I'll make you a deal. I'll let this pathetic thing go. If you give me whatever is making you look like that.
He just looks at her, trying to, trying to get a hold of what that is.
Ah, I see. You wish to unlock the secrets to his incredible sense of fashion.
Ah, yes, you want that. I can give you that. Yes, yes.
He gives an annoyed look. It's like, no. He's just radiating magic. Some sort of transformation magic. And not this trivial mermaid powers. No. Something about you changed before. Why is
That's
the
not
stream
important.
buffer?
Please stop talking. He looks to Nathan.
There's lots of types of magic that you'd not know hiding yourself down here, but given your habit of hoarding them, I suspect that is the best option. We will not be divulging any further information aside from what you already know.
No, if you give me that little magic thing you have going on up your body, I'll let her go. You'll be on your way.
How far away is the sea witch?
About 30 feet.
Ignore the background.
I am, thank you. I am not watching stream currently. I'm looking at Lou's character sheet, and I'm scanning it because...
Yeah, I have an idea, but...
I also have a couple ideas.
I will say, Ghosty. What she's actually talking about is the polymorph, but she doesn't know it's a polymorph. She just knows something about.
No,
Lou's
we gathered that.
Like, meanwhile, Lou is just standing there absolutely confused. Would you mayhaps mean this? He takes an amulet off of his person to reverse the polymorph. You cannot have it.
Like,
Was
but
that used to reverse the
darling,
whole time? That took an entire circle of druids. What the heck?
well, it's more of a willpower thing, but you know. Yeah, but darling, that's what I. But that magical energy is so delectable. If I have it, I could rule this ocean. I could be the new queen of the sea.
That's exactly why you're not going to have it.
But don't you want to help me out?
Are you trying?
Is that meant? Is that
Yeah,
meant to
is
be
that
like
is that
a
meant
like
to?
a?
Am I supposed to roll a saving throw or?
She can't.
That feels like an actual
She
charm
cast-
person.
Right,
Yeah.
that feels like it's meant to be
Yeah,
a theatrical, oh.
I'm asking because it could either be that or Aiden's weird inflection issues, where sometimes he phrases things weirdly when he's trying to be literal.
Yeah,
she
Aiden's scarism is really getting the best of him right now.
She tries to charm you. What do? Well, you gotta roll wisdom. Fuck. That's
A
what you
wisdom saving throw. Bonk, 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 bonk.
do.
Anyway.
Oh dear.
I'm
That
going
doesn't
to-
sound good.
I'm going to tear my face off. Natural 2 plus 3.
Oh
Like
dear.
natural 2 plus 1, sorry, so it's just a 3.
It's a 3. Oh dear.
Lou feels beholden to willing to give it to her all of a sudden.
Oh god.
By it, I mean
Like-
the polymorph. Give it to her, if you know what I mean. Bound.
Like, meanwhile, Lou just
No.
digs his heels into the ground, looks to Orchid. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it.
Alright, I pushed an orchid on the other side of the room, but let's just, say that, she is able to
Just
is able to
sniffle.
at least
Well,
sneak it away.
If Lou is making that face at Orchid, who is not close enough, can Nathan take it?
Well,
He's
I
close.
also put Scooby on the same side as Lou. I don't know where everyone is. Maybe we're all on the same side. I'm just gonna say we're all on the same
You're all
side.
friends, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Orchid
I
takes it,
assumed we were
and
all
once
grouped
again,
together. But...
yeah, Orchid takes it, and once again, Marge Simpsons it.
Simpson
Ow.
storage.
So we have, like, obviously that is a quite clear thing of that witch has done something to
Part of
to
Orchid's
Lou,
hair
right?
turns brown.
Can Nathan shoot her? There's nothing in D&D that says arrows would move slower in water.
We're
but
going
if
by
we're
water
going-
physics, so
I was gonna
no.
say, I feel like there's like a thing in actual reality that says
If
arrows will
we're
move
going
slower.
with that,
What?
surely it would.
Yeah, I have
did-
an idea,
you
but I
did
want
ask-
to.
You
wanna
did ask
see what
before if
happens.
we needed magical weapons, and Mal said normal ones would suffice. So I assume we're going by normal physics.
Its range is 150 feet.
Yeah, but
Even
you
if
can't
it's half
you can't shoot a bow and arrow or throw a javelin or any like sort of weapon under more than 5 feet
Even if
underwater.
you half that, it goes to like, I don't know, what's half of 150? Like
75.
75? That would be enough to hit her. You said she was only 30 feet away from me.
I mean, yeah, but the arrow wouldn't go far.
She
It's physics.
probably would have advantage in dodging it because it would move slower.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, we're going with that. But the feet is half. But you want to shoot at me? Do
Yeah.
it. Wait, fuck, do I roll athletics for that?
Yeah, I got an 11. So I get through her AC. Because if it doesn't get through her AC, she doesn't
Okay.
get.
Well, I got, her armor class is 11. But,
Oh, hit. Me too.
she got a 19
Oh,
in
yeah.
athletics plus
She
2.
grabs that. She's caught the arrow.
Catches it.
Well,
And then her with the arrow, she ends up making it glow and then floats it back towards her. Nathan, does he pick it up?
Wait, hold on. Wait, floats it back as in he doesn't throw it back. He just like makes it go in his direction.
Yeah, back.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Mhm.
Don't take that.
Yeah.
Like,
the
sorry,
smart
man.
choice is no. Is he smart enough to say no? Probably. He's
I
not
don't
gonna
think
touch it.
Are you sure about that? Okay, fine. But the arrow is just floating there, glowing in a weird way.
Yeah, he's not gonna touch it. He's smart enough for that.
Well,
He
there's
goes-
someone here who is not smart enough.
Hey, Lou, darling, you wanna go get that arrow for me?
Oh god.
And then,
Whoa.
okay, Orchid just, like, grabs his arm and just goes, that arrow's not worthy of her. Surely, there's something else a little bit smaller, more precise, more deadly. And she hands over the dagger that Sir Nathan gave earlier, and just like puts it in Lou's open palm and like closes the fist.
Like, Lou takes the dagger and hands it over to the sea witch.
She takes the dagger and enchants it. It's like, it's best in your hands.
What do we
Damn.
do with it?
As you touch it, you get filled with energy. Energy. It's like, don't you think everyone else should feel the love I give you? She touches you, and you just feel the loyalty and love.
The question
Oh, this
is,
feels weird. Bad touch. Bad touch.
Ooh, this
Oh.
is weird.
Wait, Mal, are there any other exits to this cave in this room?
Only the one we came in. And there's also a little skylight, but it looks like the skylight's been blocked up by wood. You'd have to be pretty strong to break through that wood up there.
Let's see. Alright, I think I might have a bit of an idea.
Battering ram, Scooby, battering ram, Scooby, battering ram, Scooby.
You
It's
can.
like-
I have a badass moment, but I don't want to steal the scene if someone else is more narratively fitting.
Oh, I was just gonna sing a version of "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" to open up the sky barrier, but the battering ram is actually even better idea. So pretending that the idea was that Orchid is going to cast Earth Shard, and put all of the shards basically surround Scooby. There's more of like a durable battering ram. Actually, hold on a second. I've realized something. Do I still have? Yes, I do. Let me just check something. Ah, okay. Yes, this is even better. I can cast Bark Skin as well.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
God.
I gotta ask because I'm dumb and I don't get the implications. What do you want Lou to do?
Go into secondary with the love dagger by having them hold it. A love dagger.
All right.
Yes, you want them
Well,
to.
you see, she transferred her charm powers into the dagger, or like made that extension of herself to add charm and love to people to get them to love her.
Yeah. It's like the charm ring that the vampire had that none of you guys found because you didn't investigate the upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fair.
We're first
a
floor
whole-
kind of people.
There was a whole upstairs.
We're
to
we're
that house that
professional
you didn't look
detectives,
at.
damn it.
It
Like,
wasn't a good
meanwhile-
place to play hide and seek, so Fred didn't go up there.
Meanwhile, Lou just takes a leaping dive off of the pile of bones and just lands in front of Sir Nathan and Orchid, who are trying to put the battering ram together.
All right. Well, I mean, Orchid's already cast Earthshot and Barkskin, so her contribution is done, assuming that Scooby understands the plan, which she actually is going to explain because she's gone through the arc. She's seen what happens if she doesn't. So yeah, she is actually going to say, "All right, Scoobert, I need you. I need you to charge towards that skylight to open it up further. It might actually cave the place in, but it'll be above where the sea witch is."
Meanwhile, I have to ask, Era,
Yeah.
Orchid, please roll me advantage. Not advantage, initiative.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
We're going into combat against Lou. This is gonna go great.
oh God, Lou's gonna get stabbed again.
Right. So we're rolling initiative. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Initiative.
Okay.
7. Because he has a -2 on initiative somehow. Wait, no, he has
16.
advantage. Wait.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
16.
Also 16. Because he has advantage, but he still has -2.
All right. Well,
It's really
because Orchid, I guess let's say while Orchid is explaining the plan to Scooby, you get to you have the first turn.
Okay, so he can see Lou trying to come at him with a dagger, right? He can see it.
Yes.
100 feet
Okay.
of you.
He is going to make a whip attack, but not to hurt Lou, just to sort of restrain them. He's going to try and wrap
Wait.
it.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, whip. I thought you said web. I was a bit
No,
like,
he
web.
has a
I don't
web.
think the web would fall apart in the water.
He has a whip, not a web.
No, he
Open
doesn't
your
whip.
ears.
14. Does that get through your AC?
No, that does not.
Back.
Well, you.
You tried, and he missed because he's not used to using water.
All right. Well, Orchid just goes, "Okay, Scuba, you know your target. I'm about to bluff." And like holding one hand on the or both hands on the battering ram. Orchid turns to Lou and goes, "All right, I'm sorry that we had to do this, but it's for your own good." She like readies the battering ram as if she's about to throw it at Lou, but in the last second changes trajectory towards the skylight.
I cast Expeditious Retreat so that way it's at a faster pace and hopefully more hit.
Yeah, so the
Right.
sea witch
For-
and Lou are both unaware.
Meanwhile,
It's a full-on torpedo, basically.
Essentially, yes. I just casted super speed as you launched me. Essentially, is what happened.
As,
Well-
as you did that, the wood goes shattering down. Rocks end up falling on the sea witch, crushing her. Unfortunately, this doesn't change the fact that Lou's still under her spell. As the cave starts retreating, Lou gets in sudden distress over the fact that someone she loves has suddenly been murdered or dying under a bunch of rocks.
did you just call Louis she?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't know. Shut
No,
up!
you definitely just.
I get my words confused.
Roberto's not happy right now.
He's not
Some-
even here.
Somewhere his
Meanwhile-
feathers just ruffled.
Meanwhile,
I
Lou-
hear a bird coming down the chute.
Meanwhile, for Lou, distress makes him angry, so he's going to lunge at Nathan.
Great. Okay. His AC is in the dirt. His AC is in the dirt right now because I have to take off his armor.
Oh God.
Hey, I'm
We
going to
accidentally
roll.
rolled-
I'm gonna roll for
Okay.
investigation. By the way. Shit, I got a 4. I always wanted to see if there's anything that would be hard enough to knock like
Okay,
Lou out. or
does a
anything.
19 hurt you? Does a 19 hit?
Absolutely. His AC is an 8.
Wait, hold on. Question. Since we both rolled the same on initiative, am I able to cast Rock Block as a reaction?
No, because it's not your turn. It's Lou's.
Okay,
'Cause
fine.
you
All right.
hit.
All right.
Rock.
Okay,
how much
that
do you
hits for
damage?
7 damage.
Also, would it do double damage? Because you did double my AC. That's how I do it. But I don't know if that's how I do it.
It's not like an official rule, I don't think. So I guess that's up to Aiden.
Yeah.
Let's have it do double damage. That's
Okay.
14 damage.
14. Okay. God, let me not
Good
900
damage.
14. Okay, I hate D&D.
As you get damaged, you feel a little bit of warmth, but you're able to mildly resist the warmth of the love of the sea witch because she's mostly
Shouldn't,
dying.
shouldn't they be roll a wisdom saving throw for that?
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know, to do the evil, as you would say.
It's a saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an 18.
Oh well, yeah, you resist it. You
Yeah.
resist it. You feel it for a
Yeah.
second, but it quickly wears off and doesn't really affect you that much.
Okay.
Just then, looking at the skylight and the fact the sister managed to get free out of the cage, Mel goes, "Guys, I know how to free him from the spell, but there may be we have one. There's one consequence that we need to get close to the surface for. If with this plan to work, I get to spell magic."
Only when
No,
we're on the
but-
surface can you just spell magic.
Yeah, because it'll
No.
dispel the forms and we'll drown.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm like,
wait. We don't need to do all that.
okay, what's your plan then? I don't want him killing you guys.
That's okay. You can dispel the magic real easy, cause the land is coming to us, baby.
what?
And
What?
I'm gonna destroy the water around him.
You're gonna what?
Destroy
I'm
the
gonna
water.
destroy
So
the
like
water
the
around
spell,
him.
you know the spell create or destroy water? That's what's happening, I think.
Okay.
How
well,
big
you
of an
destroy
area
it.
is
You
that?
destroy
It goes up to I have 30 feet in range and it destroys 10 gallons. That gives us enough seconds for it to do the trick.
You destroy the water around you for a few
Yeah, we're
seconds.
still,
You are
like-
all.
No,
you
not
all-
around. No, not around me. Around. Again, it's a 30 feet range.
Yeah,
No.
he's dispelling the magic around Lou.
No, I'm dispelling the water, so that way there's the land, so we can then dispel the magic.
Yeah,
No,
because I guess
Do you do that we're like hundreds of feet below the water, and as soon as the spell, Lou can't even swim. As soon as the spell magic's gone, we're still hundreds of feet below the water, and that water, the space that you made, is immediately gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna immediately fill up. You dispel water around Lou, but instantly he ends up suffocating for
Uh,
half a second, but then water instantly fills the area because 10 gallons is not that much
Oh.
of water in the ocean.
Oh wait, never mind. No, still do it. There's an easy fix here. I just figured out how to work around that.
Which is
Okay. You get
Well,
like
because I
5
because I still
seconds.
have one more spell slot, so all we'll do is we'll destroy the water, use those few seconds to spell the thing. He can't swim, and we're underwater. That's fine. I still have one. Let's see, yeah, right, yeah, because if you do, okay, so get him close to us, and then I'll do it. And with that, we're going to do Expeditious Retreat with my last spell slot, so we can shoot him back out.
Are you?
If he takes damage, I have a healing pool, so I can return a little bit of it at least.
He starts to suffocate, but then instantly doesn't suffocate. But then you retreat him to the surface. But he's still fish. It didn't use the spell magic on him.
No, I literally just that's the reason we're clearing the water. So that way there's land, so we can technically dispel the thing. So he's not a fish anymore. What I'm saying is because of the point of, oh hey, we're too low down, that's fine. We want him close to me, so that way we can do that. I can use like the last millisecond to help with the Expeditious Retreat just to buy a bit of time, and then whatever damage he takes, I'll just heal up with the pool that I have.
also we are still inside of the cave, so the water inside the cave would be mostly dispelled, and then it'd be just coming through the skylights basically. So it's like kind of like filling up the room, but not like to the point where we would die from the pressure immediately, basically. Okay. So that's why we have a little bit of a range, but also we are kind of suffocating. So Mel better react quickly.
As the water is dispelled,
I'm going to drop
Mel
something in your DMs.
Yeah, Mel dispels the magic, transforming all the non-mermaids back into their human counterparts.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, all of them was unexpected. That's fine. All right.
That's why we were all going to the surface. That was very much what Aiden was preparing for.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Here's what we're gonna do then. I'm gonna roll for strength at the very least. Then. Okay, I rolled a 22. Okay.
Wait, it's not under Lou right now, is it? Or did it destroy the polymorph by accident?
Well, I mean, you did say dispel magic, so yeah, you potentially did. In fact, Lou gave the charm that apparently holds it together, which I didn't know that was even a thing, but apparently gave it to me, so it's not on him at the moment. So yeah.
Okay.
Like, in fact, as dispel magic courses through Lou's body, Orchid can hear behind her in her hair as the amulet that holds the spell together just kind of cracks.
Oh god, it cracked. And everyone becomes their normal human selves, including Lou. He is now human Lou.
Oh.
Wait, so Scooby wasn't human to begin with, so
no, so recovers like that your natural state.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything magic is now gone.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, okay. Thing is, okay, we're flooding in. Everyone's there. Okay. I just rolled a 22 on strength because I didn't realize everyone was here, but that's fine. 22 strength, that'll push us far enough, I think. Hope to God.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, grab onto me now.
Lou just grabs on.
Okay, grabs on. Yep.
He now has human hands instead of furry raccoon hands.
It's not as cute.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll turn him back soon.
He's already turned back.
No,
Dispel magic.
No, right. What I've said is it's not as cute. We'll fix him soon.
It's not as cute.
Turn him back to a Mapatch soon.
Yeah.
As you all get pushed up, you all end up landing on a nearby island, a bit off the coast where no one can see you guys land up on the island and climb out. Out pops out Mal and her sister.
Question: did anyone get any damage during that trip?
No one got damaged. No, everyone's
okay,
fine.
Cool. Because I do have lay on hands. I was fully prepared to just heal everyone up.
Myrtana, her sister, swims up as well. So both mermaids clap.
Myrtana.
They both clap. It's like, thank you, dear travelers, for saving me and my sister. I really appreciate it. Although, why aren't you one of those Mapatch things? I think I've read about them in books.
Is this the sister saying this, or is this just
How did you
Yeah.
read?
We have magical enchanted water paper made out of sea kelp.
Magical
Oh, you're
water paper.
oh,
That
you're so right.
You could have just said stone carvings.
Well,
you're so right. Well, I mean, even if it were stone carvings, it still would have deteriorated it, just not as fast as
Yeah.
with paper.
anyways, thank you for saving us. Well, if you guys want to become mermaids again, we could get you swimming back to surface. Although I don't know what we're gonna do about you. I mean, don't. How come you're human now?
And with that, I think we're going to take it. We'll be able to make our way back. I believe it's fine. I have a transformation of my own. Yes, I wild shape into an octopus, grab everyone, and then just like make my way away. Off we go.
Lou hears the lady say that he's human now, so he stops to look at his hands, realizing that her casting Dispel Magic just got rid of the polymorph.
And the mind control, but that was her intention.
And
but she didn't
after
tell them.
after he realizes there's a tentacle wraps around him and then like pulls him away because I'm trying to like get everyone out of there before the mermaids have time to process that.
As they all leave, the two mermaid sisters look at each other, and they both go, "Ready to go find somewhere new to explore together?" "Yes, sister." They hold hands and fly
Yes,
off.
sister, because
looking
that's
for-
a thing that sisters
Fly?
say to each other.
Fly
Not
off.
fly off, swim! Swim!
Well, they've transformed from mermaids to birds. It
They've
truly
become-
is. It truly is It truly is myth accurate.
They become the original sirens. Yeah.
Yeah.
They swim off.
Yep,
They
that's
swim
how
off
sirens
to-
work.
They swim off to find a new home together on the surface, not under the sea. Ah.
All right. Well, now that that's sorted, Orchid scrambles over to the beach that just happens to look exactly the same as the island that we were just at because I didn't have another background. And once she kind of like just pushes everyone towards the surface, ends the wild shape and goes back to regular human form, actual human. Okay. I
True
think
human.
I think we're fine. We should get you back to the house. I don't know what's. Oh no, this is bad.
Do you have the amulet?
I do. Yes. Then she like pulls it out and I guess pulls out the a few of the remaining shards that were from the part of her hair that is now brown.
Just trying
Well,
to
her-
stick them together and noticing that they don't have a few pieces of it, so it isn't fixable.
Orchid
God,
ruffles through her
I-
hair, like messing it up on purpose, trying to find it. I swear it was all here. I had it like snap behind me. It kind of like disappeared. It was all my hair should have retained everything. Where's it going?
The Expedious Retreat. Lou just looks to Nathan and just hi, and just kind of waves like hi.
I
He
prefer the raccoon form.
he looks at Lou and is just sort of confused, but now understands what Orchid was going on about the different and polymorph that when Orchid just talked about it in front of him.
Yeah,
he doesn't-
see, she didn't give him enough information.
Wow.
Lou just kind of haphazardly sighs. This is his life now, and that he's going to need to come clean. I'm not a Mapatch.
gathered.
I wish you were. You were much cuter.
Why, thank you, Scoobit. That's very comforting.
You're so welcome.
Also,
Can we turn
BB
you into a
BB
raccoon again?
Also, BB, you get turned back into regular Scooby. You don't have to be fish Scooby anymore.
I mean, that's
I-
fine. He still speaks the same way. Nothing's changed.
I know, I'm just telling you because I'm looking at the stream and you're still a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Everyone
Sorry.
else
You're
has.
still a fish.
I was
Like-
in my better form by accident.
Meanwhile, Lou just reaches into his bag, takes out some pants, and puts them on. For Christ's sake, he's been walking around this whole time without pants and feeling very uncomfortable about it.
To be fair, we're on the beach.
Yeah, nude. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, but even then, Lou is a prude and cares a lot about something like that. So Lou
Oh yeah,
just
no,
looks
him.
over.
Oh no, oh yeah, that's right. Him waving awkward and going hi is gonna have a different. Oh no.
So Lou just looks at Nathan and says, "My actual name is Louis Cassius. I'm currently trying to hide from some people, but I guess the mermaid shenanigans kind of ruined that."
Guess so.
We should. Orchid like pauses for a second because and you know, taking in something else that she wasn't privy to in that moment, but then like recomposes. We should get out of here and go back to the cabin first. Being out in the open is not a good idea right now. And with that, she begins to make her way back to the cabin.
Like, Lou just follows awkwardly. They went through all of this work of putting the polymorph spell up, only for it to be ruined a few days later.
Mm-hmm. A few days and 3 episodes.
I mean, with how long the episodes are, that's a lot.
Actually, yeah. In all fairness. All right. Well, I guess back at the cabin. Back at the
Nathan has
cabin.
not followed, by
Sorry?
the way. Nathan has not followed them, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the whole point of like coming clean, I guess. But he's not gonna follow them. All right then.
He does not care. Well, he cares a little bit, but not that much.
At the in the cabin, they're all freaking out, justifiably so. Scrappy is passed out in his bedroom, sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Yeah, the chef is
what he
left
isn't
by
here.
now.
But Lou is just kind of sitting in the kitchen where there aren't any windows.
You do notice that Scrappy seems tired, tuckered out, extra tuckered out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, and his hair is slightly less tidy than normal.
Yes.
But beyond that, we don't question anything because at the moment, Elga's thinking, "Oh no, I should have asked Nathan directly to follow us." Now he's out there. I really hope that he doesn't. Oh, okay.
By the
okay.
look on his face, he really didn't care.
There's a difference between not caring and just knowing. If he's nonchalant about it, then I hope that means that he's not prepared to divulge that to the first person that's there. I don't know if that's if that painter girl is around somewhere either.
She didn't come with us.
No, she didn't come with us, but she stayed.
she
But she
didn't-
stayed there. It was the same. It was the same beach. So maybe she might have been around, or. And what happens if those two talk? She's curious about what the adventure was, and that happens to be like the final thing that Sir Nathan says.
Let's
Oh,
not
and you
worry
wouldn't
about it.
believe this.
Let's worry about fixing it.
I wasn't aware that it was tied to an amulet in the first place. That part wasn't. That part I wasn't familiar with. Although I also wasn't familiar with the fact that Cassius wasn't just Angel's married name.
No.
Yeah,
I told
Angel
him
Angel is
my
one of those
friend-
cool women who makes the husband do their last name.
Potentially, that or she just kept her maiden name and that was it. But you never know. You never know.
Well, if they're a powerful family. It
Yeah.
would make more sense for the
Hmm.
husband to take her name.
Very well. That's. But
Let's-
I suppose it makes sense. You were undercover at the time. It was part of entity. I should have. I should have expected it. All right. Alright.
Well, I just didn't expect her to use Dispel Magic. Because Dispel Magic dispels all magic.
It certainly does, and Orchid just kind of like, flicks the rock golem condensate, hoping that it's, hoping that it still works, actually.
I would say that's kind of a weird thing. Like, yeah, I think Orchid of all characters probably knew that.
It's an as you know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, yeah, Orchid is definitely going to is going to test that out to see if like the magical item has had its magic fully dispelled from it or not. Let's see. What's she gonna try? Probably. Probably just Let's see. I've got several ones here. Okay, she's gonna try Stone Claws to see if that actually works or not. Just below her nose, try to cast Stone Claws.
As she tries that cast no claws, it glows for a second, but then it proceeds to not work. For what you can tell, it's still enchanted. For what you can tell, it's still enchanted, but whatever the dispelled magic did, it made it lose charges temporarily. So for a day or two, for what it seems.
Oh, well, it's nice that it gave us a time slot.
Okay, but okay, let's say that I don't know the days necessarily, but I know that it's not working currently, and that's the important bit.
Yeah.
I just looked up just about how powerful of a polymorph spell was it? Because if it was better than level 3, it should have dispelled it.
Well, it was okay. It was cast by an entire like not entire circle, but it was typed by several like advanced druids in a ritual form. All of whom were significantly high level.
Yeah, it wasn't like nothing.
Maybe it shouldn't have dispelled the polymorph.
Well,
okay,
it apparently did.
let's say because of the magical essence in the Sea Witch's cave, because she hoarded all the magic from that entire society, that it just enhanced the spell automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which, yeah, probably means that this rock golem condensate is not coming back anytime soon.
No.
And it's just dead for like a day or two. You haven't used it properly yet.
Maybe we can do a better animal next time. Like, I don't know what that would be, but I kind of liked the raccoon, but surely... Oh, maybe a pig? A pig could be cute.
Like, Lou just looks at the amulet connected to the polymorph spell, and he's like, yeah, I know someone who I can call to help with this.
You know someone that can fix amulets?
No, but I know someone who knows a lot about amulets. He takes out his sending stone. Salvador?
Wait, I just realized something. Do the sending stones still work? Have they been dispelled?
Oh,
yeah, that's a good question.
We're cut off from society. Our sigils!
Again.
Our sigils are also not going to let us get out of here. We are trapped, cut away from all our resources now.
Okay.
Alright, everyone, it's time to get into...
Here's what happened. The sending stones and your
No, wait,
sigils
no,
have been
don't fix it,
disabled
don't fix it,
Yeah,
don't
no,
wait,
there's
no,
actually,
please.
no,
This
there's actually...
would be such a fun arc.
Okay,
This is actually
fine.
great.
rule of drama. It actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
this is gonna be
They're
like
disabled.
a blast.
You are now
Like-
screwed.
Lou,
Yes.
realizing that he's in the
Good.
worst possible situation, just kind of cups his face in his hands and, like, lays on the floor to avoid the windows. He's right now sitting in the kitchen where there are no windows, and he's like, oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass.
Well... Anyone know how to chop wood?
Scoobert, come here and let me pet you to reduce stress.
Okay, I'll sit on you too.
That would be lovely.
Rush to therapy.
Mutual therapy.
Mhm.
Oh God.
I feel like that has to be the end of the session, right?
Yeah, no, like all just like this. It's just pacing around, without thinking to herself. Okay, all right. Is there anywhere who can we actually contact easily? That's right. That's right. All right, Lou. Is there any possible way we can contact your mentor? The one who owns this cabin?
Is it a bad time to say that Scrappy is upstairs and they still don't have this vigil?
I know Scrappy. Oh yeah, Scrappy. I think. Oh yeah, was he given a sigil? I think so. Actually.
Well,
Oh.
if
Dude,
not,
we're gonna get
still
back
has the
home.
sending stone.
Dude, we're gonna get back home late and all ragged and shaggy and with a badass boat. This is gonna rule.
All right. Time to she sits down, looks over at Lou and Scooby. One sitting on the other having his respiration probably cut off from the giant Great Dane on him, but is still petting him anyway. And then just plops down on one of the seats and just like ponders to herself. All right, time.
This
to
isn't
think
great. Wait, this isn't great, but Scrappy still has his sending stone. We can ask him to go to return to turret and to go get Salvador. Unlike us, he's not on probation.
You know what? I want to make this more dramatic.
What about
Okay.
what about your
No.
mentor? What about your mentor, Lou? He's probably close
No,
by.
wait, real quick. I'm gonna say, but unbeknownst to our cast, Scrappy,
Okay,
Scrappy was too scared to get, Scrappy forgot his sending stone when he went to find you, and turns out his teleportation glyph. Also, he decided to not get it because he likes traveling to like get more fame.
Wait, hold on a
Because he
second.
traveled.
I've
What do you mean?
I've got better for the sending
don't
stone.
know.
The sending stone he actually just didn't retrieve when he used it to bash the skull of Pietro Paparazzi in the last episode. So also in the Haunted Mansion episode. So it's just like currently still inside of his skull, and he forgot to bring it back.
Well, actually, no, he had a sending stone at the beginning of the last session.
Oh, okay.
He
never
gave
mind
it to. He gave his
Alright.
sigil. He gave the carvings
His runes.
to the chef.
Oh yeah, he did. That's right. Yeah.
Well, okay, let's just say when he was on his little bender when he was with his little bender on the chef, let's just say the chef accidentally took his sending stone with him. Let's just say that the chef accidentally has the sending stone. Oop.
Oopsie.
For drama. I want to
All
go into
stones.
All right, Lou. I think
No,
I think
it's
the easiest person to contact is definitely your mentor right now.
Like,
Especially since he's
Lou,
one of the only ones who knows that we're here, and the few people that know that we're here, the better.
Like, Lou lets out like kind of a begrudging sigh and just goes into a cupboard and then goes into a locked chest inside of that cupboard, and there you find what looks like a shiny metal gemstone. Lou takes it out before like giving it a good look and just kind of creasing his finger over it. And basically what Orchid can see is, of course, the rather large, medium-sized lizard folk man.
Is it large or medium?
He's large for a medium-sized creature, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
the larger end of medium size. Yeah.
The larger end of medium size, meaning he is tall.
Medial.
Okay.
That's not what it's called in the game, but okay.
No, it's
Continue.
not.
And he's
I
just
just-
like, Lou?
As
Oh.
our characters continent, freak out about the situation they find themselves in. We pan out of the house, and it almost feels like someone's watching them from a distance.
Almost.
And
But not quite.
All
And
right.
yeah, that was the session. I didn't mean to remove Lou's party mark, but
You didn't mean to charm him either. or to
I
spell
was
all of our
lying,
magical items that we have.
You need to stop casting spells that you don't mean to cast.
Listen, I just thought dispelling the magic would just remove the mind control. I forgot it's a more problem there.
And and
I
everything else that
would look
was some
up.
magic as well.
I should have looked it up, because if I'd have looked it up, I'd have realised it would be third level spells.
Well, rule
Anything-
of drama.
To be
Rule
fair,
of
the
drama.
alternative was to beat him up, so...
Yeah, I was gonna beat him up.
Lou's already been beaten up under mind control once. He didn't need to have it happen again.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna fight him.
So yes,
That is why he didn't follow you, because he got beat up by Lou and he
Oh, and he was... Wait,
got
and he...
stabbed and he was mad.
Actually, yeah, now I think about it,
Being-
yeah, Orca definitely forgot to heal him and then under the urgency of the situation.
Which is fine, he's just mad. He doesn't like getting hurt, it doesn't happen very often. Because normally he's fight and kill the thing before it can hurt him.
Alright, well...
But yeah.
So he doesn't have his armor anymore, it's in the bottom of the ocean.
Oh god, I forgot about that. But
Stuck
yeah,
See, let's
So
go.
much happened in this episode. It was not intended to go this way. That's the true D&D experience right there.
Oh,
For real.
absolutely.
you know, this mermaid episode was meant to be a lot more simple. Then I decided to add some more complex elements, and I said complex elements. made it a
Yeah,
little
you
too
decided
complex.
to add in more complex elements. It was all a master plan, really.
Yeah.
It was definitely an intentional decision that you made,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
no, like, as soon as she mentioned, like, luring in dumb sailors, that made me think, okay, she's got disregard for the sailors and probably is, you know, a participant in you know, using that power for evil, so let's not trust her. And then the whole thing spiraled into requiring us to be charmed in an episode we're supposed to just flat out agree to help in the first place.
Pretty much like, oh no, I need them to
Here,
help.
here's the issue.
Garbage.
Lou was going to agree to help. He just didn't want to drink out of the nasty shell. Because, as we all know, Lou is a germophobic freak.
Yeah.
Well, you know, she didn't realize that. She was like, "Oh no, he doesn't want to help me, but I need help. Hurry!"
Yeah, so, like-
Let's
so-
make
so, like,
him help me.
So, like, out of universe, I know that you, like, needed everyone to be there, but in universe, the suspicious thing from that point was that you required everyone to be there. Being like, why we all need to go? What is happening here?
Well, yeah, but listen, out of the universe, I just wanted everyone.
He didn't
Yeah.
want to play her, yeah.
God, I made Emily a mermaid form, and she didn't end up going. Okay.
See, the problem is
I made a
that...
pretty Alia.
You had to,
mermaid
okay, you
form.
had a player character that already does not like to be involved in this kind of thing.
Yeah, and also,
If she played Cora, maybe she'd been more oh wait, no, not right now, but in general.
Yeah.
Cora's pregnant. I don't know what that would do to her pregnancy.
and there
trying to
wasn't
throw
like
mermaid.
there wasn't a requirement for her to do it. Like, if you just turned them all into mermaids without their consent, probably she would have stayed. But it was just the fact that
Listen, I was trying to have consent.
That
It
is
didn't
true.
work.
After
I was
okay,
trying
after the
so
pirates-
hard to have consent.
To be fair to Aiden, after the Pirates one-shot, you know, it definitely is way easier to have everyone agree to, you know, be transformed or, you know, enchanted
not
in
if
some
you
way.
just do it.
I was trying so hard to get everyone's consent. It didn't
Like,
work, so I ended up
Lou
forcing one of
wanted-
them to consent.
Like, Lou would have helped, he just didn't want to drink out of that nasty shell, so he was going to find another way to access the sea without needing to, you know, be transformed. Or drink out of a nasty shell, which was
Then they
his
couldn't
problem
have
in the
gotten
first
through
place.
Yeah, but then they couldn't have gotten through the barrier, which again
Yeah.
was just another
You're using home
issue.
before now, that's why I was wondering.
But that might have
Yeah.
been we get to the barrier, Lou can't get through. Oh, well now you have to drink out of the shell.
I don't think Lou would have wanted to. I think Lou would have left, being like, okay, I wanted to help, but I can't help now. Bye. God.
No, he would have drinking out of the shell at that point because he would have needed to.
Yeah, he would have been like, you know, a long way, maybe not an hour this time, but he would have been a long way into like a deep sea, at risk of being left by himself or being left with Scooby. Whichever one is worse.
Scooby.
Yeah. Yeah, no, listen. Listen, it was all about saving sea, which I wanted to add some challenges. That's why I made it 3 challenges. I'm initially gonna have it be like a single challenge, but I'm like, no. I want 3 challenges.
Those challenges were easy as hell.
They were easy. Except for Scooby didn't want to go with the flow of the challenge. Scooby, you were supposed to reject. Listen, Scooby was supposed to reject this reality and believe in himself and
substitute his own
strength. Yeah. Supposed to do that, but
Well,
instead
that's not in character for him right now. Why would he think to do that? Why would I think to do that with him?
I told you to do that.
It did give quite a lot of interesting lines. You know, I was with the Orchid didn't cover Harriet to see what he had prepared for me, but you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I don't think we did, Orchid, did we?
No, we didn't,
Orchid-
because Orchid was the only person who kept her ears covered.
Yeah, everyone else got entranced by the song or the song trap of the rock. It wasn't even a real mermaid. It was just a rock playing as like a little song from a stone.
Yeah, which I guess the way to beat it was either to wait it out or have an epiphany.
I will say,
I
I
think
think
epiphany and like inner strength to actually snap out of it and turn off the song.
Yeah, how did Scooby actually escape from that? I forgot now.
No, he
didn't.
didn't. He didn't. As soon as the song turned off, the mind control wore or the dream state wore off.
He just
Yeah, because I mean,
Well,
because we kept on going loops. There's no world in which, like, what do you mean unlock the truth within? That doesn't make that's Scooby Doo.
I could absolutely see Scooby just continuously going through like the looping doors. You know, like how he did like, when he took over that person's shop in the time loop.
Well,
like,
if I had
yeah.
time, I was actually wanting to look up which date the episode aired where you had that scene where they're going through the doors and it was like the back and forth scene. Because I didn't remember which year that episode came out. I was like, oh man, it's just like insert year all over again.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Well, yeah, but again, we don't have a calendar system. We need to make a calendar system, actually. Again,
It's
I
May
can't
5th,
forget it.
1998 all over
But
again.
basically, what we've learned today is drama.
What we have also learned today is that Scooby is just fine with everything he's done during his life, and he doesn't have the ability to be insightful.
I know. Listen,
Yeah.
this makes it so hard. Scooby as a character. I'm like, God, you know, it'd be so nice to give insightful moments. That's why I keep trying to give insightful moments to the characters like Orchid and something, like Orchid, or like have other characters analyze themselves. Because Scooby is in, I'm like, oh, can't really.
Yeah, and you
prompt
just keep
this with
like
Scooby.
piling on more trauma on top of.
Well, yeah, because it's like I guess Ghosty and I need to go over the background again for Aiden, but like there's there's not a whole lot that he can do about the mistakes he's made.
I mean, he
Yeah.
can work out his inner
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I picked up what you were putting down. With those choice lines in there, and I invite anyone who's watching this VOD to do the same, because you can probably figure out, you know, roughly what's going on and why Scooby wants the fear so much.
I have no idea, but I've not met half of these characters more before episodes.
I mean, hey, we got
Yeah.
some. Error sent me some Nathaniel backstory, some moments I could pull from Nathaniel, and I chose one of those to be Nathaniel's hallucination.
Why'd you keep calling Nathan the thief?
You also named him. I was like, I can't come up with a name. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. I thought it was a coincidence. I thought you cut with Nathan and we just happened to already have like a PC from the previous campaign called Nathaniel. But no, I guess.
I
Yeah.
just named him this.
No, there for
technic-
context error, there used to be a
no,
character
no.
that Jacob played that was a gnome, and so his name was Nathaniel.
I know.
With a silent G, yes, he was he was the OG bard that we
True.
Yeah, I'm
from which all
aware
other bards
because
were born.
I had to work around him for Mysteries of Okulta. I was told Nathaniel here, because I had like loads of lore that M just sent me in a document, trying to trying to sort out the previous one with KW, and I kept being sent like massive paragraphs.
It's because we already had a gold standard Nathaniel.
What's going on?
But yeah, that was the story. That was the story of Deep Below, which I think I either spelled it wrong when I sent it to Jacob or something. Because
I'm pretty
it
sure
must
I
be
fixed
Deep
it.
Below. Oh,
Or maybe not.
My
Maybe-
screen it's not fixed, but
Maybe I think I messed up actually.
it was like Deep Below, the mermaid episode. We touched on mermaids. What will happen next episode with the missing people and the fact that now the polymorph is gone and Lou is exposed to his sister? Potentially.
Nothing, because we're gonna have to deal with playing the game of Survivor for a couple episodes now.
You made it
Oh
back.
yeah,
We
I love that game.
Anyways,
Yeah,
everybody
I can't wait until we have to either buy a boat or build a raft.
Everybody, remember, we are doing Mystery Okulta on Wednesday, but it's a one-shot, focusing on other characters, so hopefully you guys are sticking for that. Stick.
I can't promise
that.
it won't be more chaotic given the characters that are going to be there.
Oh yeah, but I'm not DMing that one. Emily is.
Oh. Okay, that might be a little less chaotic. Okay, fine.
Well,
as a cold child, that wasn't less chaotic.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, in that case, either way, let us know if those means liking or disliking, and leaving your comments.
Your opinion matters.
Yeah, well, that's the other channel. And leaving your comments on, I guess, your favorite moments of today, and we'll see you all soon enough in another Butter Bunch video. Toodle pip.